breaking news or whatever. They're on another one. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, gang, squinting at 8 point, found like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamp 2022, my God, but they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best. Gang, gang. Self-appointed outrage, squad patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang. Dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pieces since breakfast. Gang, gang. Moral high ground, speed run, they'll flip the script the second it's convenient. Gang. Same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration. Gang, gang. We're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, gang. Playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere. Case dismissed. They're screaming to the void. Motion still pending, but go off, I guess. Disagree? Obviously a paid chill. Actually read the filing, deep state plan. Laugh at them, you're clearly compromised too. Exist in the same zip code. Suspicious behavior, notify the group chat. Gang, 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 gang. Tighter circle, smaller brain. Gang, gang. Echo chamber finally running out of oxygen. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, acting the actual judge like it's group chat. Replay all meltdowns, labeled just asking questions. Got warned by the core once, that was a suggestion. Still get it the same screed like it's strictly trash talk. Gang, gang, we're above all this drama. While screenshotting, they on meltdown for content. Preaching peace and love while actively baiting bears. And fake shock when the bear finally bites back. How could this happen? Gang, gang. Synchronized tantrum hours. 5 tabs open, all the same screenshot. Different zoom levels, gang, gang. Premature victory lap over legal language, still can't pause. Gang, gang. Standing 10 toes on business until tomorrow's finally send them scrambling again. Gang, gang. Hype the claim to the moon, then ghost the chat when it ages like milk. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. Gang, gang. Refresh. Gang, gang. Gang, 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 gang. See y'all same time tomorrow. Gang, gang. Don't be late.
And we have the expert with us tonight. How you doing, brother? How you doing? I muted you. There you go.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
no,
that was
the
me.
best I've sound all day.
You've been talking a lot. Is that what it is?
No, I don't try. Oh man, never mind. I can't talk about what I was gonna say, but I have to get permission before I say some things. So I'd have to go ask my wife, and then she'd say no, and then I think like, well, okay, so she says no. Like, what's the real repercussions of it? And then it just kind of goes downhill. So I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, Chad? What's happening?
I'm good, man. It has been crazy, and of course, as everybody knows by now. If they don't, well, we'll tell you that Afro Man is free. He's free of all the bullshit. He's not going to be held any longer. They lost so bad, like really bad, and it's glorious. It is absolutely glorious.
Hey, by the way, I sent you that link.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it was. It's just the whole thing, man. It's wonderful and it's great, and that's how trials should be. They usually are. They're short and to the point like this. They shouldn't take months for stuff, but
oh yeah,
it takes months. Yeah, stuff nowadays.
Well, it really does, and we actually have the and what I wanted to play it for was just the little interview that he did because it's so awesome. So check this out.
I didn't win. America won. America still has freedom of speech. It's still for the people, by the people.
AFROMAN becoming emotional there as he says this fight was bigger than him. It was about free speech and what he described as corruption in this sheriff's department. I spoke to one supporter who came all the way from Dallas. I have more on that and more reaction from the rapper tonight.
Well, yeah, but man, he was so right on with that though. This is bigger than him, bigger than all of it, because it becomes really important, and people miss out on this. They're just like, oh well, he's just a pain in the ass.
What was it? So I mean, so he nationalized it. There was his statement,
Right.
and which is brilliant for him. Everything he does is a fabulous marketing step. I mean, this guy
Yeah.
he has branded himself so amazing. Um,
Well,
and he
he's
is.
not dealing with the piddly shit,
No.
He's not being like a Karen coming out and saying, "Oh, you guys treated me so bad." He's just like, "Hey, man, I just want my money back."
Oh yeah.
And all they had to do was just give him his money back. They didn't. They just wanted to harass, and bust down his door, and you know,
Well, that's what I said it somewhere else. I was like, it's like $400. So a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, $400. What is that? Yeah, you can see that being a mistake, and I understand that it being a mistake. It's not supposed to be a mistake. There should be probably two people there, when you're counting money and all that other stuff. But
mhm.
he wanted to make a point. That's what the thing is, because it was. The thing that absolutely gets me is when if you see the surveillance video where they bust open his door. I mean, it's like they hit that thing with dynamite.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
it's kind of easy to spot Afro Man. I mean, if you want him, just go up and do him and get him, arrest him, execute your search warrant, and then come out and throw your hands up like they did in the video.
Yeah. I mean, and so yeah, we're just going over the this is day 2 now. I cut out the first guy's response, although it's damned hilarious. But we're gonna pick up where a little bit. I backed it up a little bit so we could pick up where we left off with the with the guy. You'll just have to see. It's so awesome. Whenever I started watching this, I was like, oh, I gotta save this for tomorrow. I can't do it like this because this is so good. His attorney, I believe, ran for a seat in that area.
Yeah,
Like
he said that like in his opening thing. I was like, why is his attorney saying when he ran for office? But I never followed up to see what he ran for.
yeah, I don't either. But he said I had to deal with the same crap whenever I was running for office. It's what you deal with,
Man, when you put your name on that ballot, it's people that you thought were your friends all of a sudden hate you, and it's so weird. It's so weird, and I mean, you have to have a thick skin. And of course, in the 21st century, everything social media comes out about you. I mean, oh, there's Shizzy. He's eating at the varsity. Watch how he eats that chili cheese dog. Oh, how gross is that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's nonstop.
Looks like he's slobbing on a knob. Oh my God. It's just like, it's like, where do you come up with this stuff? You just ignore it and just do your do what you're supposed to be doing. Hey Squid, how you doing? Thinking about taking a trip up there for this? I would have loved to be in the courtroom. Well, and I think they had high security on the courtroom. Like they were very limited on the amount of people they were letting in, just because of security concerns.
Well, I mean, this is a county. The entire county has 27,000 people in it. It's not.
Yeah,
There isn't
yeah,
even hardly. There's not a town really.
yeah.
I mean,
It's small.
yeah. It's so crazy how small it is.
Yeah, but I think he moved there just to be away from, being in the city. You got a nice little place out in the country. Doesn't cost as much to live there, and you can sort of do your own thing without everybody bothering you all the time. You walk down the street and they know you as Mr. Johnson.
Yeah, he
Foreman. Sorry.
it was a fan of his, like was from there, and he was dating her. He said, and it came up, and her met her brother, and brother had he's like, man, she had all this land, and her brother was like, I'll sell you 5 acres at $5,000 an acre. He said, I was pulling cash out of my pockets. Which, of course, what the cops went, looking for. He's like, I was pulling out cash. Like, how I can't pay quick enough. He's like, this is because he's on tour all the time. And he's like, I go here just to veg out, get my mind off everything. And the reporter that interviewed him was like, oh, like, you know, I can hear the birds outside. And he's like, yeah, man. The first time I heard that, I was like, what is that noise? It's like, that's just so pretty. I got little birdies on. There's a cow walks around, and it's a cool interview. It was the same, you know, it's the local place there.
Yeah, I mean, and as soon as people start realizing they can get away from all that crap, you know, but if you want to be in the thick of the city because that's where you want to be, all right, well, there you go, you know.
Yeah, I love this guy. I think he's a soft sieve, and he's also an attorney.
And I'll crank up the volume here.
Is this King Kong Bundy?
Yes, it is.
Ah!
Do you solemnly swear that
Y'all get some
testimony
popcorn,
you're
this will be
about to
fun.
give, show the truth, the whole truth,
Yeah,
and
it will
nothing but the
be.
truth? As this, you shall answer unto God.
I do.
Thank you.
Would you introduce yourself to the jury, please?
Michael Eastep,
And Mr. Estep, how are you currently employed?
Adams County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been with?
I'm just curious. Does everybody in the sheriff's department not have any eyebrows?
Oh, I haven't noticed.
Because like the chick from yesterday, Larry or Lisa or whatever, had
Larry Lickham.
Larry Lickham had no eyebrows either. I'm just curious, you know, if it's like hereditary.
The Adams County Sheriff's Office.
Over 24 years.
What's your current position with that office?
Road Patrol Supervisor.
How did you get started in law enforcement?
Through the fire service. Actually, some friends in law enforcement were in the fire service and kind of hung out with them, and that's how I began to take an interest in law enforcement.
T-Rex.
I do.
How long have you been in Adams?
T-Rex, I got beef to pick with you, son. Toss away, channel. Oh, I deserve more.
All my life.
Do you have family here?
I do.
You married?
That
Yes.
Tammy Bugard.
Children?
Yes.
The children go to school here, did they?
Yes.
You were part of the team that executed the search warrant on Mr. Foreman's home, is that right?
Yes.
I don't know, Trucka. It'd be interesting.
Did you steal any money from Mr. Foreman's home?
No.
No.
We've seen, you've been here the whole
He's
trial
mad
so
that
far,
everybody
the
else got
last day and a
killed.
half, right?
Yeah.
You've seen all the exhibits.
Kidding.
Yes.
You saw the exhibits that were just shown to Justin Cooley.
Yes.
Did the posts that we've been talking about here in this trial have any effect on you?
Yes.
The
Explain
posts.
what you mean, please.
People that we deal with and providing services into the community has called us out, called me a thief.
Oh, you know what it means whenever you call someone out? It means that you're pointing out a fact.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a solid point. I never thought about that.
He just said they've been calling us out. Oh, been calling you out for what? It's a true thing? That's interesting. Busted.
Yeah. I loved it when Officer Pound Cake was like, yeah, I got like 600 pound cakes at work. Man, he's never going to have to buy another meal in his life. He's going to get so many pound cakes after this. You know what? It upset me because like lemon bundt cakes, my favorite stuff in the world. It never just dawned on me like, why don't I ever get that for my birthday cake? So my birthday's always suck.
Yeah.
Like, why don't I get lemon pound cake for my birthday? Not pound cake, but bundt cake. I want bundt cake.
Dude,
it's all different in the world. But yeah, I'm like,
I always make my wife a hummingbird cake for her birthday.
I don't have any hummingbirds to
Oh, it's sort of like carrot cake, except you're not putting carrots in it. You're using walnuts.
Oh.
I
I've never heard of hummingbird cake, so I've been goofing on.
Oh, dude, and I make the cream cheese icing. You know, it's so good. It's like whenever I make it, I cut it in half and give half of it to my neighbors because my wife is like, "We're never gonna finish this thing." It's mad. It's like a 3-layer cake, and she was like, "Oh,
You're a good husband, Shizzy.
Yeah, I try to be most times."
Quit telling people what you do. Would some of them have wives that might be listening?
Oh, I hope not. did the white rabbit like the thumbnail?
Yes.
Did she like the thumbnail? I did that as an homage just for her.
She was like, I told her, you have to go check this out. And she's like, oh God. And then I was like, no, it's not like that. I think you'll enjoy it.
It was good. It was good.
The table, if y'all were
it's better than the first one I made. The first one I made had me kicking you in the nuts. I was like, I can't have
fun.
No, it doesn't.
Fun at all. It sounds like very unfun. I don't like that. No,
it was so bad. I was like, no. Why did it make it like that? No,
it was Freudian.
It was.
We assisted with a search warrant.
I'll show you later.
With another agency, and the people who was inside the residence looked at us and says, "Why are they allowed to do what they're doing?" And then they look at us and say, "Well, you done it to Afro Man. They can get by with it. They can do it to us."
Yep, that's right.
Did you ever receive any calls having to do with this case?
Not directly.
Are you aware of calls that were received by dispatch?
Lots of them.
Tell us about that.
My daughter actually works in the.
And see, at this point, wouldn't you object? So you're aware of some phone calls that came in, or are you just making shit up because nobody's providing any testimony that they're receiving any phone calls from dispatch coming in? So I mean, and that right there is why the Depp trial took so long and Rittenhouse, because they would, any attorney would just said, "Sorry, Your Honor, that's irrelevant."
Dispatch center, along with all the dispatchers that I'm very familiar with, that I work with as co-workers on a day-to-day basis, called and anything from why did you do this to why did you tear down the door? Why don't you pay the guy back?
Why don't you?
And on and on and on.
Your Honor, I'm going to object. It's hearsay. He was not there. He did not have the phone calls. He's hearing them actually third hand the way he's described it.
Yeah.
He's hearing them from the idea of, from the dispatchers telling him what another person said, so hearsay upon hearsay upon hearsay.
What's the purpose?
The purpose, Judge, is to, my next question was going to be.
The judge lets it in anyway.
Effect here.
I don't care what your next question is.
To dispatch had on Mr. Estep.
Wait. Just for the jury's benefit, if the content of the calls.
Why are you explaining?
Issue, then we wouldn't let it come in. The speaker or the hearer would have to testify.
This is mansplaining.
How it affected him.
Well,
is probative, relevant in this case.
Where's that judge?
So the general description of the calls.
Yeah, his judge is.
He's the third lawyer. He's the one who got the plaintiff, the defendant, and then the whatever.
Yeah.
The third wheel.
Well, and he should go back to being the judge.
So Mr. Estep, tell us what effect it had on you hearing about these calls that dispatch was receiving about this warrant execution. And
it developed a serious concern of safety to not only to me but the people working with me on those shifts.
Oh yeah.
The days that I was working.
Nobody likes the cops.
Calls that came through, and they were hardly able to keep up with what we have going on in the services that we're providing with nonsense phone calls.
Oh, just imagine calls that you make to the sheriff's department there in Ohio are just nonsense calls now. Imagine
It's 100% agriculture in this county. I mean,
now we have to work, man.
Do they have
want to work?
School, I wonder. Huh. Does every county have to have a high school? I don't know.
I don't
They may
know.
not even have a school. Oh, jeez. Or it's like it's one school building for all grades.
All grades. No matter how low. God. Oh.
Are you aware of any effect that these these posts had on the sheriff's website?
Made us look bad.
That is beyond the scope and not even relevant to this. The sheriff's department is a government agency. You cannot defame a government agency.
Okay.
For the record.
First time.
I want to know more about the
Did
plans.
you, through your attorney, ask Mr. Foreman to take these posts down?
Don't.
I did.
Have they been taken down?
They even brought this shit forward. It's like, no.
Those are all my questions. Thank you.
Hey, you know what's also funnier? This isn't their first attorney. That's the thing. This isn't their first attorney. They've had, I think this is like their third or fourth attorney coming after him.
Do they?
No, the other attorneys didn't want to take the fucking case. They're just like, no, we don't. No, this is bad. This is bad. We're not taking this case. Just like, I mean, we'll do something for you, but yeah, we're not taking this case. No. They all backed out because they mentioned it at the very beginning. It was just like, how many lawyers have you had? Oh God.
As the jury knows, I mean, how much of a case was it? I mean, it's really coming when you see that door explode open, and I mean, however it was. When I say explode, I don't mean like they actually used explosions, but I mean it just boom, it goes flying in there. I mean, that's a heck of a raid, and this is Adams County, man. Again, y'all, I can't tell you how rural this is, and I mean, he's probably the highest paying taxpayer there.
Well, and here's the thing and this was all because confidential's, informant said he's got all these drugs and kidnap victims and that kind of crap. So, I mean, I could sort of understand a little bit of urgency, but you would think that if they get a tip like this, that they would watch the guy and see what exactly is going on. And more than likely, he just gets up and does his thing and goes out and sits back and watches the birds. It's not like he's rolling in there with 18-wheelers unloading shit into his house,
And that's how much dope they claimed he had. Packaged up, it would have been enough to fill a 18-wheeler. And that's if it's packaged. I mean, it's so crazy. And if you look up his address, there's an industrial business there. Like, he has something to do with, I'm guessing, car parts. Because he's got a garage full of cars.
Oh God, yeah. And they're all really cool cars too. I mean, hey, if that's your gig, I mean, for me, man, one car is all I need. Maybe like a motorcycle, but good Lord, man, having multiple cars, that you can only drive one at a time.
Well, maybe he doesn't like going to the gas station. It's like that one's out of gas. He drives the other one. I don't know. They don't have a McDonald's there, man. Where are you going? Where are you going there? It's crazy. So. Not like the Afro Man moving in.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You've been an officer for a very long time, over 21 years.
Actually, over 24 full-time years and over 38 and a half as a certified peace officer, state of Ohio.
Okay.
And you've never been called a piece
During
of
that
shit,
time, you've never hid your
ever.
identity as an officer?
No.
Everybody's seen you out in public?
Yes.
Seen you with your wife and kids?
Yes.
And your wife? Strike that question. And so you wear a uniform while you're on duty?
I did.
You're about to find out why he said strike that
And you were a
question.
sheriff's deputy in 8/21 of 22?
I was.
This is about to
And people
get
have
spicy.
criticized your duties before, correct?
Yes.
And you've
Yes.
been called a lot of names by people in 24 years, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Things worse than a thief, correct?
Name-wise, but not, not as detrimental how people
Detrimental?
look at you. I mean, you're seeing, people calling you names directly, but not put out there to be detrimental in something that is criminally related.
So people have come up to you and asked you if you were a thief.
I've had phone calls and I've had it happen.
When was the first time that happened? To you personally during your career?
In my entire career?
Yes.
I never had anything until this came about.
You never had anybody
Not
ask you
told me.
about being a thief and when
No.
your wife was charged with
I thought you
theft?
just said he had.
When your wife
Did you just hear that?
What?
Listen.
No.
and you've been called a lot of names by people
Just listen.
in 24 years, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Things worse than a thief, correct?
Name-wise, but not, not as detrimental how people look at you. I mean, you're seeing, people calling you names directly, but not put out there to be detrimental in something that is criminally related.
So people have
listen.
come up to you and asked you if you were a thief.
I've had phone calls and I've had it happen.
When was the first time that happened? To you personally
Listen.
during your career?
It's coming.
In my entire career?
Yes.
I never had anything until this came about.
You never had anybody
Not
ask you
told me.
about being a thief and when
No.
your wife was charged with theft?
No.
When your wife pled guilty to stealing from her employer?
You finally got an objection.
But you heard what he was asking.
Yeah,
Even
when
whenever your
found
wife was guilty from stealing from her employer. Just like, oh, shit. No.
King Kong Bundy. What are you doing, man?
Oh, God.
Why you would do that to the jury?
Your Honor, I
Why
would
you
ask
do
this.
that to the jury?
Your Honor,
Would
I'm
you do
asking
that to the
questions
jury?
on his reputation.
Relevant.
He says he has never been called a thief before, yet he keeps saying that everybody treats him differently. This goes to his reputation. He is used to this. Has happened before. To say that this is the only thing causing the problem has ever hurt his reputation, he's opening up the door so that I can ask the question about what's affecting his reputation.
This guy's good.
Kramer?
He's right.
We're going to, I assume, have a trial about every family member and what every family
Hang on a
member
second.
of
Pause
these
this.
families might have done in their
So gray suit here, he objects, and then the judge just jumps in and says, "Why would you say that in front of the jury?" To the defending counsel. That
And then
is
he
not
points-
very professional in my book. Not
then
very
he
professional
point-
at all.
Then he points over to the other one and he goes, oh, well, you go ahead and talk.
Yeah, he's the one who's supposed to be objecting. He's the one. I mean, he did object, but he's the one supposed to say, "Why is he objecting? What's he objecting for?" Because, how does this go? Okay, if he had to appeal this, if it went against AFROMAN'S,
Oh, God. If he would have lost,
and he would have appealed it, how would this have gone into evidence in the appeals court? Because it's based off of the objection. So you objected, and then the judge starts speaking over and starts saying things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Like that just seems like a nightmare. It seems like a nightmare. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand he's supposed to referee, but he shouldn't be saying a damn thing. He's not the attorney. If he doesn't object and tell him why he's objecting, he has no reason to instruct the jury one way or the other. That's not his job.
Yeah, you have the pattern jury instructions. Even those are mostly legislated.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, now I could be wrong. If say, for example, he never would have objected, would the judge, should the judge have ever even stepped in? Because he's not supposed to, right? I mean,
maybe he watched the Karen Reed stuff. That judge that's jump in all the time. Y'all, this is why it's so important to have good representation. And I mean, this stuff matters. This is your daily life. Yeah, I was just replying back to that. I was like, I don't have any candy. I have no candy.
I don't either.
I have
Maybe
an
not.
orange.
Maybe not with the 10 gifted memberships. Ooh, lovely.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yes.
Every single day.
Thank you so much.
A new flavor of fuckery. 'Cause
So good to see you, maybe not.
And they're dumber than a bag of flops. Monday, bullshit. Tuesday, bullshit. Wednesday.
And then 4 more days of increasingly stupid. Oh, look, you even got a membership.
Look at that, man. Look at that. I can see my streak.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you, maybe not. That was wonderful. Aw, big hearts out to you, maybe not. I hope things are going better.
Maybe prayers for your dog. She has a beautiful puppy that's going through some hard times, and we've all been there, and we don't like it. It's not fair.
No, it's not.
I lost a dog during right at the beginning of the whole pandemic stuff, and man, I'll tell you what. You talk about somebody who got mad. I got mad because everybody's out here complaining about this and that and all this other crap. I'm sitting here going, you know what? I don't really care, man. You know what? How about we spend some of this money, this research money, and I just want dogs to live 5 more years.
Yeah,
that's all
just
I want. 5 more years.
Just
How about
5 more
that?
years.
How about
5 more
that?
years with my puppy.
We got humans living that long. I mean, heck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is a case about these deputies and about Mr. Estep. It's not about his wife.
Hold this for a second.
We're going to try a case here about what somebody else might or might have.
And that was the last time I went to the bathroom with Shizzy.
It's about what he experienced as a result of these.
And how it affected his reputation, which is exactly at issue. He is talking about his reputation, how it's been affected. He's opened it up. Your reputation is your entire life. Everything you do in the community, your family affects your reputation.
This is how you get stuff into evidence.
If my brother gets in trouble and people ask me about that.
This case is about what he did to his reputation, not about what.
What was his reputation like before this started then?
I could not agree more. What?
Jury, so they can understand
His reputation.
how to separate the evidence. There's no claims here for your benefit, ladies and gentlemen, for family member injuries. Right? But how family members' reactions to claims.
Why is he even talking?
So you get to hear that my daughter was upset when I was called a derogative term for the benefit, for the relevance of how it's me. Right?
No.
Take that for this.
No.
If we allow.
What the hell is this judge doing? Like, seriously, what is he doing?
Theatrics. It's the first time he's ever had a camera in his courtroom.
He never should, and he probably acts like this all the damn time. Like, he is instructing the jury right then and there instead of telling the attorneys, let's do a sidebar, and saying, I don't want to hear this. And, you know, and we'll take care of this right here and now in my chambers. So that way the jury never hears it.
Yeah.
What a moron.
And we will, testimony about the wife's prior experience. It only goes not to the character of that person, but how it affects the witness. So, like, we're not here to try to decide whether or not the spouse has a character flaw or not, but how the whole thief reference should play into his claim for damages.
I don't care. I mean, if I was the jury, I'd be like, man, judge. I mean, you know, I'm looking at you know, all the evidence, and it sounds to me like the attorney made a valuable point. Like you had a shit reputation before he even said a word about you. He just called you out on your bullshit. That's how I would be looking at this if I was the jury. I think the judge did more harm than he did good. because clearly he was working for the plaintiff on this one. Yeah.
Right? Their law school example and arguing with each other is what lawyers do, but you need to understand how to see it. So I'm going to allow this so you can see how it does or does not affect him alone. Just don't get caught up that your spouse's character is your character, because it's not. Enough said, overrule the objection, and then you can renew them as you feel appropriate. Go.
He probably has the jury looking at him like...
He answered the question, Your Honor.
He does have a good point. Your spouse's character is not your character.
Okay.
Correct.
Do not blame White Rabbit for anything I've done.
Your wife is
Well, no, absolutely not. She's done a lot. She done a lot, getting her in trouble. It's all her fault for not putting the handcuffs on you earlier. Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell her about that, was I? Damn it.
Dude, you know what?
I mean, she keeps him handcuffed to this chair. You see this, right?
It's true.
You know, she has to come in every so often, let him out so he doesn't wet himself. It's horrible.
It's
horrible.
T-Rex promises he's going to send me a bottle.
Well, you know, if you send super chats, we might be able to get him set free. You know, and just enough super chats to free the expert from his chair.
Man, I didn't need to go to the bathroom at the beginning of this conversation. Now it's getting worse. I've had
still from our employees, correct?
I've been very dehydrated. Yes. And I'm not anymore.
And it was a felony sum of money, correct?
Yes.
Which is over $1,000.
Yes.
Oh.
And you were part of the search of Mr. Foreman's residence, correct?
Yes.
Did you ever have any contact with the money?
I noticed some money in a coat pocket and I pointed it out to Detective.
Maybe not with the $20 super set. You can add one in there. Here, you know what I can do?
After I flush.
I can put one in here for it. So it is, yeah. That's the funny part of all of this is they're getting so upset over all of this crap, and they don't have any reason to because, well, that's the way that it goes. This is the way the cookie crumbles. You can go ahead and get all butthurt about it, but you're allowed to, you know, say all these mean things about public officials. It's disparaging towards the sheriff's department. And well, I mean, not something that I would do, but it would be definitely something that, you know, they're happy to do and say, hey, you know, this is what it's all about. If you don't like it, tough crap. Let me see if I can get this here. Give me a second. I'm trying to make it work. And done. There we go. Save. There we go. Now he has some sort of avatar. He can add his own later. But we've got one for him. That's what I was working on. Just getting something up there for him. There we go. Yeah. He's made it though. He's made it. Thank you very much. Maybe not. Can we pretend when expert comes back that he forgot to mute? We can hear you. just play the
Well, walking back there, I was saying, can you hear me? Because I didn't think about it. I was like, I'm on different, this isn't we're on a different program, dude. I'm used to it. I was like, well, I don't know which mics are going through even.
Well, chat said they could hear. They said they could hear it. They said,
well, then you heard those good healthy streams. So
yeah, that's what they heard.
Better than most streams I've ever done.
And is that the money that Mr. Newland testified earlier that was upstairs?
That should have been some of it, yes.
Some of it.
I didn't do the collection of it.
You just pointed it out in the pocket?
Yes.
Another officer took it out of the pocket?
I assume.
Okay. Do you remember which officer you pointed out to?
I told Detective Noodle.
Every time he says his name, I think he's calling him Detective Noodle.
That's what I heard. I was waiting for you. What did you say, Noodle?
Detective Noodle?
Noodle?
Noodle? I wonder if that's the Kermit the Frog guy.
You realize that during that search, everything you said was captured on your body cam, correct?
Absolutely.
Did you ever
Absolutely.
make derogatory remarks during the search warrant about Mr. Foreman?
Not that I can recall.
No, I don't remember shit.
But we'll lay the foundation. Mr. Eastep, on October 21st, 2022, did you have a body cam on during the search of Mr. Foreman's residence?
Yes.
Okay. Was that body cam active the entire time?
Yes.
Does it have audio and video recording capabilities? If I show you a clip of that body cam, can you
Sure.
identify it?
Sure.
Sure.
I love that purple shirt. It's like a.
I do too.
I want one of AFROMAN'S pimp cups.
Yeah.
Pimp cups. If anybody knows where you get a pimp cup at, let me know.
And for the sake of the record, the file would be ACSO3_OK0019_21252.mp4. This is a clip of that file.
Is there a way to note what portion is there time, a clock? Or when you plug it in, if there's a clock time?
It should have the date, time, and the timestamp it goes through on it.
Yeah, look at how many people are in the courthouse. I mean, this is hilarious. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. That's it. They're just kicking back. And one of them's a videographer right there. He's just by himself. He's like, I'm in here, my shorts, and I got my camera. That's pants are prison, man.
I mean, it's just, I mean, the locals. I mean, this like nobody would ever care. You know,
No.
it's so weird how like YouTube has really changed all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
That's what these judges are. You see them, they don't know how to handle it.
exactly. All you have to do is act like you would if this was a normal court proceeding. No different.
You know that you didn't play the whole thing, you just played X amount of time.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's what I'm looking for.
As there's over 8 hours of body cam footage, we
Yeah,
have to.
we just have to make a note. Tell me where you're starting it.
We just have to make a note. What's so funny is how the sheriff one of the deputies walks up there to help him out. It's just like, yeah, this is how you do it, man. You have to understand, like expert said, this is a very small town. They're all, yeah, we're just trying to get this stuff done because we hate wasting time.
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, man. You think, I mean, they're small. Like the courthouse is small in any county. I mean, it doesn't matter how big it is. Everybody knows everybody, and everybody knows everybody's business. And you get to a smaller town, man. It's magical how they do it the right way. Hey, traveling fools.
Hey, good to see you, traveling fools.
Give him a message.
Yeah.
Your Honor, this would be marked body cam in the upper left-hand corner, in the bottom left-hand corner. It has 8/21/2022.
Look at that bedspread.
2022.
He's got hot sleeves with big gold grins on him, just like, yeah.
Your Honor, hold on a second here. It would be starting at 20:56:00.
Thank you.
Mr. Eastep, I would ask you a few questions before I play this.
It's almost like it was all
Yes.
like he was tipped off and like the whole house is
When your
staged.
body cam is recording, is it recorded in color?
It's all staged for a music video, you know.
It's recorded in black and white?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I was thinking, I was like, I bet the guy didn't even
Now,
smoke
looking
weed.
at this, does this appear?
He's just like, man,
and
it's not
you
make my
recall
money.
it to be the inside of Mr. Foreman's bedroom?
Yes.
And
Okay.
did you have the kind of date in the bottom corner of it?
Yes.
Is that the correct date for when you searched?
Yes.
So this would be a copy, a segment of your body cam?
2022.
Yeah.
And here it is, 2026, and they're just now bringing it to court. He hurt our feelings.
Why are they? What's he looking in? Is that his pants?
It looks like his clothes.
I wasn't aware that this was going to be shown, but I'm concerned about something. Sure.
I'm concerned about something.
Stretch. In front of your chair.
Yeah, I'm forwarding it because there's a bunch of noise, and I don't want to hear the noise. Yeah, it's just muted. He's just chilling, just like, all right. So crazy. I'm going to pick up the speed on this so we can have like a, so we're not delaying on all of this.
Okay, go ahead.
I asked for
We used to have our last house had
this
those
is your
same
body cam from
same
that date we
colors.
talked about earlier?
The
It's
green
a
wall.
I mean, I can't.
It's asparagus green.
I mean, the number.
Bear paint.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. Yeah.
When you say number, there is.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay. Yes.
So that is your body cam.
Yes.
And this is of 8/21/22.
Yes.
Man, look at that stereo system. So small.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right for a rapper, does it? I mean, that's why he goes home. He doesn't listen to that. He's listening to classical. Yeah.
Oh my God. You know, what I wanted to say, you know, looking at this, to me, this is just absolutely insane. You would think that if he was trafficking drugs, the amount that they're looking for, why in the hell are they going through his pockets? That's not where you're going to find it. I mean, you're looking for like a suitcase or a box or something. You know, you're going to be crawling in his attic going,
40,000 pounds. 40,000 pounds. He has like 5 or 6 garages, man. Like that's where I would be searching. It'd have to be in the garage. It's not going to be in your house.
I mean, it could be. It could be in the mattress. What are they going to do? Cut open the mattress? I mean, come on.
40,000 pounds, man. That's an 18-wheeler. There's nothing in the mattress. That'd be a lumpy mattress.
Very lumpy.
I need a new mattress.
Completely. I got
you
thoughts.
guys just had
I
a
got
squirrel
thoughts on
bump
that.
right there.
And they're looking through all his suit pockets. That's where they found the $5,000 AFROMAN forgot was in there, and Snoop Dogg paid him $5,000 for his show. And the cops took $400 of the money. Uh-huh. There's Pound Cake.
Did you see that video, the music video he did? Where Pound Cake, he just stops. He looks down there like, ooh, cake.
Cake?
He opens his refrigerator.
I'm going to stop it for a second, just for the sake of context, as there is things happening sort of below the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Were you searching through CDs
Yes.
and DVDs?
I looked at them. I didn't like really search through them.
But that's what you're looking at right now.
Yeah.
What the hell? 40,000 pounds is not going to be in the CD.
Some of the stuff I think was mentioned in there. Well, he's just denying it.
Wow.
Yeah.
On your body cam during an official search, you called Mr. Foreman a sex addict?
I couldn't clarify. I heard addict. I couldn't clarify.
Would you like me to replay it?
Yeah.
I couldn't clarify that I heard addict.
I mean, dude, they walk into it. They walk into it. Would you like me to replay it? Yes. What? No. Okay.
For the sake of the record, since this is roughly about a little under 3 minutes long, we're going to just back up and play something.
Ding, ding. I know that. It's not letting you do it. Good to see you, Marama. Bah. Oh my gosh. Is Tizzy the bounce in here?
Uh-oh.
Tizzy, look at that. Good to see you, Tizzy the bounce.
How you doing, Tiz? Talk about somebody puts work on their stuff.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I think it's crazy.
Well, hey, I will say Tizzy's music video of her dancing is pretty damn awesome. That's pretty damn good. It's really good. I enjoyed it. Made me smile, put a big smile on my face. It was I appreciate good humor. I mean, it was beautiful. Oh, Sister Sal, how you doing, Sister Sal? Sister Sal said 5 gifted memberships for you guys, and you know what that means. Oof, yes.
Welcome to the shit show. Every single day.
You know, I just need a video for this.
Flavor of fuckery, 'cause everybody's such, you see, and they're dumber than a bag of clocks.
Yes.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Telling me.
And then 4 more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous,
Ignorant, balder, dash, pop, the cock, bollocks, and fuckery.
all over again.
I said, ooh, most definitely. Hey, Jay Walsh, good to see you. America. Look at that. She got the America. USA. USA. Side Eyes Jess. How you doing, Side Eyes? Oh, yeah. She's awesome. She is awesome. Man, I had so much fun. So much fun with her. Liar, you liar, you liar.
Is this real life? What's happening? No.
No, it's not. Is this the real life or is this fantasy?
They need to get a faster computer.
He's uploading it in there again. Hey, Vicky, good to see you.
Now I want to see Wayne's World.
Wayne's World, Wayne's World.
Well, they did the Bohemian Rhapsody in the car.
Yeah.
And technology and the legal system, y'all.
For the sake of the record, I'm
Yep.
going to play back at 33 seconds in.
All that to go back 33 seconds.
I know Brian probably looked at that stuff because some of the stuff I think was mentioned in there. Well, he's just denied it when it comes to sex.
He's an addict with sex.
I still can't decipher it. I mean, it's.
But you know what she said.
Hearing aids for Mr. Eastep.
It was 4 years ago. I don't know what I said. Actually, boy, I tell you what, I don't know anything I did 4 years ago.
No.
Yet.
Can you hear me, Mr. Eastep?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hey!
For the sake of the record, I'll start at 31 seconds in.
Oh, you turn that down.
You gotta turn that down.
You see this? Like, why did you? How many more times, man? This is the third time. And they came to special hearing aids.
Could you be ready, Mr. Eastep? Okay, we're starting at 38 seconds in after stopping.
There's something flying around here. And let's go.
I know Brian probably looked at that stuff because some of the stuff I think was mentioned in there. Well, he's just denied it when it comes to sex.
Were you able to hear at that time, Mr. Eastep?
Yeah.
Do you agree that you called Mr. Foreman a sex addict?
Yeah.
Yep.
You would agree that this is a public record?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the body cam is available to the public?
Upon request.
Okay.
Upon
And
request.
not hide any of it, can he?
No.
One day they're just going to start, somebody's going to just start putting them all up. Every time
Do you
there's a
believe how
body
you do
cam,
your job duties
it's all
reflects
over
on
the
your
bed.
reputation?
Yep.
Yes.
Now you understand why
So,
cops hate body cams.
Someone seeing this could reflect badly on your reputation based on what you did?
Possibly.
I mean, what does it matter? You know, if I was talking shit about him. You're a public official. I mean, you should be couching your language just a little bit.
I mean, this is like Roscoe Pico train here, you know? I mean, it's a small place. Like, this is way out of their normal skill set. It's just...
Yeah, true,
so,
true.
I mean, it's like they got a grant just to go after AFROMAN'S. They got all the equipment. Like, he's like, I didn't know how you did the body cam. Am I supposed to?
I mean, I just turned the thing on. I mean, whenever
You can turn them off too.
You're not supposed to. Then it becomes really questionable the shit that you did, especially when money goes missing.
You have reason to. Sometimes you do.
Maybe.
Now, this is going to be very stupid questions, but Mr. Klingler referred to previous posts when he was asking you about how they affected you. Did any of those posts name you by name?
No.
Oh.
They just refer generally to the Adams County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
Oh.
So you
And Adams County Sheriff's Department's not suing him, is he? No.
No, it's what's been directed to me.
What was directed to you?
Being called a thief.
Okay.
That's
Other
it.
than that, anything else?
No,
That's
Was there a
it.
direct trace of you being called a thief?
no, just directed by the people in the community.
Oh, my Fifi's got hurt. I got some toilets that need clean. Do you think you could come do that for me, sir?
I wish I had a toilet.
Hey, Rosalind. Not like that. That sounds so wrong.
Right when you said you need your toilets clean, Rosalind showed up. That was horrible timing. That was
I love
horrible
you.
timing.
That's so bad.
Her mustache is falling off.
Look at this. Look at this.
Rosalind. Hey, babe.
Look at this picture.
King Kong Bundy, man. Like these guys have all they've all lost weight too since then. You noticed that?
Yes.
Take a look at the screen in front of you. You're going to see what's been marked Defense Exhibit C. Have you seen that post?
Yes,
I mean, he might back then that he might have been weighed more than King Kong Bundy.
Correct?
Yeah.
Where you were called, and I quote, Colonel King Kong Bundy.
King Kong Bundy.
King Kong Bundy was a wrestler, correct?
yes.
Damn good,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
Dan going.
Well, see, he got compared to a good wrestler. I mean,
Well, this
would that
guy,
make you-
yeah, understand. He's like, I can't just say that. He can say he's a good wrestler.
Oh. Facts, not in evidence. What the hell am I looking at with my eyes?
Why did my phone
Venom, Ketchup. Good to see ya, Ketchup.
There was a T-shirt made calling you King Kong Bundy, correct?
Yes.
Hey, condiment.
You told me about an incident
What's
where...
not wrong with that?
He's wearing a King Kong Bundy T-shirt. This guy was.
Wasn't a friend. It was
No, they made a T-shirt with King Kong Bundy on it.
Chief of.
One of them wore a shirt to the Christmas party? They thought it was a joke, right?
I don't know if they thought it was a joke. I mean, I don't know what the true intent of it was, but
To hurt my
I saw.
fees.
You ever
Yeah.
had jokes made at your expense?
oh yeah,
Made jokes
Oh,
at other
yeah.
people's expense?
yeah.
So it's a reasonable assumption they brought it as a joke against you?
I would hope. But it's not a good joke.
It's not
That's not a
joke.
good joke. Oh my
Well,
gosh!
I'll tell you what. Bad Duck makes some really good jokes. Even his bad jokes are good jokes. So, you don't have to like every damn joke that comes out, but you have to appreciate that it was a damn joke. Idiot. Don't joke about me. It hurts my feelings.
I'll wrap up that day. So after the search, you went home, correct?
Yes,
And you left directly from the search to go home
yes,
after a 19-hour shift?
yes.
How many dollars did you take home with you? I'm gonna tear him up.
I mean,
How dare he?
I really am surprised there's only $4,000 there.
Mike, what's your wife's
Yeah.
name?
Renee,
How long have you been married to Renee?
since 2000, I think 2000.
Since 2000?
Yes,
26 years.
yes.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with
Did
that.
this felony that Mr. Osborne brought up occur before or after this search?
Long before.
Long before?
How long
Did
before?
you stay married to Renee in spite
did.
of this?
Hell yeah. I mean, she's bringing home the money.
Her problems
This is the
with
plaintiff's
this
attorney.
felony hurt your
Yeah.
reputation?
No,
You sure? You sure her reputation for being a thief didn't ruin your reputation or maybe your judgment as a police officer? Maybe.
I think I just think it's a bad play on the plans.
Oh, yeah,
like,
it
the
is.
judge already kind of settled. He threw a temper tantrum and settled everything. And
Yeah.
he's bringing all this up. It's like you're bringing up everything the defense wanted to.
Yeah. And he leaves it open for rebuttal. That's the worst part. He leaves it open. Oh.
I never got no backlash.
Sure.
I wasn't a part of it.
How do we know?
I didn't support it. You know, she paid the consequences and she moved on with life.
And you're still with her.
I'm still with her.
Yeah.
This body cam footage that we saw,
Indefensible,
did
huh?
you ever publish that body cam to the...
It doesn't matter. It's
No.
public
Did you ever post
information.
that body cam on the internet?
No.
He's not a private individual. That is public information. It does not matter who posted it or anything like that. He still acted in that way. Fuck him.
Did you ever share that body cam, and specifically that part of the body cam where you refer to Mr. Foreman as a sex addict? Did you ever share that with anybody?
No.
Oh, I was too embarrassed by it. I wouldn't show that. Made me look dumb.
We saw Mr. Osborne.
Yes, they
just
do.
showed
Dragons
a
Gravy. Good to see you.
post of you being called hunchback or something.
King Kong Bundy.
Vince would like, we can put it back up so he gets the term correct. There is going to be specific names for specific people, and we need to keep things as orderly as possible.
Oh, what a smooth! Oh man,
King Kong Bundy.
dude. Can we please call the right derogatory names to the right people, please? If you don't keep it,
if you don't keep it straight, you're going to get confused. It's going to be like watching
Right?
Expert on FNL. You got to get the right
I'm
people
confused.
there.
Well, I'm confused there, man.
That's our whole goal is to
Whole thing.
confuse you.
It starts about
Like,
8:30 for me, or like in the morning.
3 days earlier.
Dude, my stupid watch congratulated me for how good I slept last night. I was like, "Oh, this is great! Wow, thank you." And I looked at it and said, "You slept 6.5 hours." I was like, "What?
Shit.
I was been in bed for like 10 hours. I only got 6 hours of sleep."
That's
Yeah,
because
man, my
you were
sleep's
watching.
weird.
You were watching me last night.
I can't. Sometimes I don't know if I'm watching you or dreaming about you.
Probably both. As you should be.
Oh, watching you is a dream.
Yes, I agree.
Yo, this is what you gotta come to FNL Dollywood. Y'all meet the Shizzmeister and everybody else. This is what it's
Yeah.
like. Real life,
Yeah.
though. It's real life.
It is
You
real
get, like,
life.
there's depth. You can see how you
You can
make
see
fun.
how short I actually really am.
You see how short he is. How we can comment. We can go to what's the depression? No, it's not depression. What's it called? I forget. Weight loss class. What I need to go to. That's what my doctor told me. I was like, I've gained weight again. Like I've been trying to lose weight. And she's like, yeah.
She's like, lay off the candy.
I don't eat candy. I've stopped. I mean, dude, I'm dying. I have a hidden stressor that I have to find. Now I'm going to go to like some therapeutic classes.
They're called
I need to start
full
doing
body-
goat yoga, but Valhalla won't tell me where he lives. I really could not tell you how to get to his place. He thinks I can, but I've been there, but I don't know how to get there. It was like GPS.
Yeah. It's just like you turn left here, you go right there. Okay. I can't replicate this. It's not just a neon rainbow arrowhead.
Colonel King Kong Bundy. Was that post made in the context of all these other posts that call the sheriff's department thieves?
Yes.
Let's just cotton candy buckets for
Those are all my
stand on for the rods.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh,
I have last year's cotton candy.
I told you had sugar.
It's that old, man. You know what else I found? Oh, crap. Yeah, I found Dr. Pepper Peeps from last year. They weren't any good.
You can keep them in the fridge, man, so they're crunchy.
Oh, they're crunchy, all right, but they were in the cabinet.
Way at the very back. Oh.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Mr. Estep, look at what's been marked. This is the post where you're called King Kong Bundy, correct?
Yes.
Does it call you a liar? Strike that. Would you read the entire post?
It says, "Good morning, ladies. This guy was easy. Introducing Colonel King Kong Bundy. LOL. Let me know if you have a nickname better than mine. What you got?" And then
So, well, you don't need to read the rest. I'm just
Okay.
worried about Mr. Foreman's statement.
Okay.
So he didn't call you a liar in this post?
Wait, he can't read?
No.
Didn't call you a thief?
Maybe.
Oh.
So all the other posts that you would refer to are solely about the sheriff's department being called thieves?
Yes.
Oh, well. He isn't naming you. Bye.
Your Honor, if I may have a sidebar.
Just like, oh. Let's see if there's. He's like, Your Honor. Look at this group of people, man. I'm sorry. Look at this group of. I really want to say something that would be appropriate in the 80s. There's a group of complete.
It looks like the
Yes.
cast of Cocoon. If you want to talk about the 80s. The cast of Cocoon.
There you go. Cast a Cocoon. We'll go with that one.
Mr. Osborne's finished.
Wilford Brimley was 40 in that movie.
This witness is going to step down. We're going to take like a morning break.
Isn't that odd? 40 years old.
I got obsessed with the movie a couple of years ago because there's an internet rumor that you couldn't find it anywhere. And you really couldn't. Like, I started looking for it. You couldn't find it anywhere. It was kind of like True Lies. It went disappearing. There's a lot of movies that disappear, y'all. It's weird. The internet's on top of it, though. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, they'll find it. There you go, donut huggers. No, I was thinking something more that needed elbow pads, knee pads, a helmet. You know, bobbly wobblies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for good work so far. Enjoy yourself. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Stand on to walk.
Oh,
It's not to walk.
they're taking a break.
Right.
Let's see. So they're taking a break, and let's see where it comes back in. All right.
So he presented four. You're referring to the general ones that talked about the Adams County Sheriff's Department as thieves?
Them and sending the post that was doing about me personally.
What?
Pardon me?
What kind of?
Ones that was just been posted
Okay.
within the last few days.
So
Within the last
We're
few
listening.
days. Yeah. What are the posts?
Yeah. I mean, that was.
And you've been in law enforcement between the West Union and Adams County Sheriff's Department for 21 years.
Correct.
And you
Hey,
arrested
Jude's
a lot
been
of
married longer than you've been working for the police department.
people. Okay, you have to verbally, because a shaking of the head doesn't get
Yes.
recorded. And you've been criticized before for your job duties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've been called names before?
Yeah, but no, a thief.
Not a thief.
Oh, the new
Person
one.
ever before has called you a thief in 21 years?
I've been called a piece of shit, a racist motherfucker. I've been called all kinds of shit, but I've never been called a thief. That's the one that broke the camel's back. You know, I've been called Opie. I've been called all kinds of shit. But whenever they call me a thief, I just can't let that stand. It's just like, good God.
I mean, man, like thief is it's a much nicer thing than most things they've been called, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, they have not.
You're good. You're good. Yes, we do. Thank you very much, Heather. And if you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, reach down there, tap that thumbs up, give it a little bit of love, make it feel like you belong. Look at that. Maybe not. She is over a year old. She's been here for 13 months of membership. Better call the ambulance. It's like, good lot. Otherwise, they need, I don't know. They all walk like they don't have a spine. I mean, I guess the most energy that they exerted was breaking down that door. Yeah. That's it. That's the rest of the time. They're just, there's something happening over here, man. Let's just rip out his cameras so he can't record us because, we don't want to get caught, Hey, T42.
Reminds me.
Not Venom.
And you were employed with the Sheriff's Department on 8/21/22?
Correct.
And you took part in the search of Mr. Foreman's residence?
Correct.
Did you ever encounter the money?
No.
Did you ever see it?
No.
You were never present in any room when it was being counted?
No, when it was being counted.
But when it was maybe sitting on a table or something?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you ever remember seeing the money during the search?
I've seen some when they pulled it out of some of the pockets.
Okay. So you were there when they pulled the money
I
out
seen
of
some money when they pulled it out in the pockets.
That's all I've seen.
Okay. So your job duties were other places during the search?
Yes.
I was ripping out
the perimeter.
I just stood in front, secured the
Due to
perimeter.
anything Mr. Foreman said?
No.
Reprimanded in any way?
No.
No. I've been a good
As
boy.
part of this investigation into the missing money?
No.
My mother gave me a candy bar.
I can go for a candy bar right now.
Yeah, I could too.
Is it true that Mr. Foreman called you a hunchback?
Yes.
And specifically compared you to Quasimodo,
Yes.
the Disney hero?
I'm assuming that's who it is.
Quasimodo from the Disney movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I've never watched it, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I love this guy.
So
I love
you
him.
would agree that
I
when a
never
person
watched
says
it.
that someone's a crooked defense attorney, they're not meaning that I'm like a vine, they're meaning that as a opinion, correct?
Correct.
Would you agree that when someone calls you a thief, it might be an opinion of theirs?
Can be, yeah.
Can be.
Same as if when people say crooked cops, it's just an opinion?
Yeah.
Well.
And so is your entire claim for false light that you were called a thief?
Yes.
That's it. Tag, you're it. You're losing, buddy. Not
Would you
even
agree
knowing
that
it.
Mr. Foreman is an artist subject to exaggeration?
I guess so, yeah.
And just for the sake of question, nobody would ever think you're Quasimodo from the book, correct?
Yes,
I'm getting sling blade vibes from this guy. Hey, Georgie.
Have you ever taken a chance to talk with the local newspaper, the People's Defender or Informer, to tell them your side of the story?
No.
Oh.
So how long before you filed the lawsuit through your attorney did you send the cease and desist letter to Mr. Foreman?
Ooh. Sue's cat says, celebrating 14 months of membership sounds like Sling Blade. Yeah, this is where you need Yamaha, because he's got that voice down perfect. You get me some French fried taters, okay? Just like, my God. So when did he? Yeah. So when did he send you a cease and desist letter, or did you send him a cease and desist letter? Woo.
It was whenever he sent it. When my attorney sent it to him.
So you never sent a cease and desist letter before the lawsuit was filed?
No.
Oh, that's
You
bad.
don't have to. I mean, you don't have to. In all fairness.
Some states you do.
I don't know. Ohio, is it even a state? Or is it like
Well, that's where they keep. Yeah, that's where they keep the Australians and the birds.
I'm beginning to think that's where they keep Denmark too.
Might
and
be.
You're seeking damages due to your reputation, correct?
Correct.
Your reputation in the community locally.
Correct.
Okay. So you don't care what people think of you in Australia?
It's Ohio. It's brings up Australia.
I love that question.
There's proof. There's 100% proof. You've been wondering why we say Australia is under a biodome in Ohio, right there in a court case in the state of Ohio, just as a government official. So you don't care what they say about over here in Australia? See, everybody knows that. Only Australians don't know it.
They got
They
it.
think they're
got
on
it
an
right
island.
there. Oh, they are in Ohio.
Yeah.
They make it look bigger than it actually is.
98% of the continent is uninhabitable. So they're like, oh, it's so big. No, it's not.
It's
It's just the map. It's just like, oh, you can't go here. Don't go here. It's uninhabitable. We can't go in there.
Yeah.
Like,
Ohio certainly ain't no my state of mind. I love it. Rat's House says these cops lost their man card. Even lick 'em low. I love that. That's so awesome. Yes. Oh, nice booking in the Tennessee.
Would you agree that everything you do as an officer
side eyes.
reflects
That's going
on
to
your
happen
reputation?
for all night long.
Yeah.
All the good
It's
and the
called
bad?
Baker Quasimodo.
Anything wrong you would have done would be a stain on it?
Yeah.
And you mentioned that people had came up to you in public and called you a thief, correct?
Yes.
Oh.
Where is this public? There's no public in Adams County.
Yeah.
It's just farms.
Pretty small.
Do they have red lights there? Even I doubt it.
Maybe. At least one somewhere. I would imagine. Maybe.
When they can trigger the cops so they can
You've been
keep
criticized
people
for your
running
job
it.
duties before, correct?
Revenue.
By the public?
Could be.
Kind of, yeah.
People have said they didn't think you did things right,
Yeah.
and they have a right to criticize you for how you do your job?
Pardon me?
They have a right to comment on how you do your job?
Yeah.
Did you wear a
Man, I
body
just
cam
feel
during
bad
the
for this
search?
guy now.
Yes.
I gotta do this. I really gotta do this. You're gonna love this.
That. I think that character that would be a lot more vocal. More vocal.
I was just like, yes, this is so perfect. Especially when you hear him talking.
Can I have a second, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
Oh God.
Oh, it's so crazy, man.
All right, I'll stop.
Oh. That was right before he cut his hair.
Oh.
He's called Sean Cooley.
Sean Kelly.
As I said, Sean Cool.
This is pound cake.
Oh, yes! Doesn't he look like... Did you ever see Borat? Isn't he like Borat's buddy that he traveled with?
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? That is the issue, so answer in the God.
Dude. He went and got himself a new shirt. Oh, brother. He's just the expert. Much love. Thank you, Linda Allen. I appreciate you. No, what is up with this shirt? Man, brother. I know, this is not a good look. I mean, I know that you had to buy the big boy clothes because he's round.
Blue. I wore a blue button-down shirt, and never mind. Just never mind. So bad. I used to accidentally. It's all an accident, and I would wear a red polo and go to Target. Sorry.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah,
all the cops.
The shirts out.
Well, there's only one in the town. We only have one Sunday, dress shirt for the town. And my attorney gave this to me because he thought it would make me look smart. SMRT.
That's the Sunday best.
Yeah.
You got a good client base when you have to tell them how to dress.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Would you introduce yourself, please?
Sean Cooley,
How is Sean spelled?
S-H-A-W.
Thank you.
S-H-A-W? Is there not an
Mr.
and?
Cooley, are you correct?
So his name is spelled Shaw Cooley. S-A-S-H-A-W. That's what he said. He never put an N on it.
Yeah.
So his name is Shaw Cooley. He's like one of those things that old women wear over their shoulders.
Yeah, that's a Shaw.
Yeah. Sausage fingers. Shirt distracts from the size of his head. Oh.
No, sir, I'm retired from the sheriff's office.
He's retired now.
From the sheriff's office?
I originally retired in 2014.
Originally?
The sheriff, then Kimmy Rogers asked me to come back a couple times. So eventually I did, and I worked up until about 2 months ago.
So up until 2 months ago, you were back as a deputy sheriff?
Yeah, I started out as a part-time deputy, and then as their manpower dropped, I went ahead and took a full-time position to help them for a while.
And that's here in Adams County, correct?
Yes, sir, it is.
When did you begin with the sheriff's department? Sheriff's office?
It would have been...
It'd been like 1976. I was on the junior patrol, and I was working really hard. Man, they had me scrubbing the tiles with the toothbrush. I worked my way up from there.
Why does that remind me of the beginning of Rambo? The police department?
Yes.
A small town.
Yeah, where you just
exactly what. Oh my gosh, that is what this reminds me of.
And I'm seeing some pretty good memes. Afro Man is Rambo.
Oh man,
we'll call him Aframbo.
Aframbo. I don't know. It sounds dirty. Sounds dirty.
80s, early 90s.
Okay, long time ago.
Long time ago, yes.
Do you have family here in Adams
Told you,
County?
1979,
Yes,
I was scribbling.
How long have you lived in Adams County?
Over 40 years.
And one of your family members is Justin?
I've lived here 40 years. How old are you? 40.
39.
39. 25. Sounds like he uses the ladder just trying to get closer to the moonshine. Rambra. Yeah, that's it. Rambra. Yeah, Rambra.
I feel like Afro Man, though.
Yes,
He wants
sir,
the
that's
Afro
my-
part in there. Afro bow. I don't know.
Rambra man.
We'll let him figure it out.
A youngest son.
And he's
Ramfro?
another plaintiff in this case.
Yes, sir, he is.
I
You
just
worked
streamed
with
over
him
and
for a
called him
while
up. Hey,
in
man.
the Adams County
I
Sheriff's
think this is a
Office.
good meme.
Yes,
I'll give him a call.
At the time we were
All right.
different shifts.
Okay, but I meant you worked
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the same sheriff's department for a while.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yes.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
How many children?
Shocking.
4, 2 girls and 2 boys.
Did they go to school here in Adams County?
Yes, sir.
Crambone.
Hey, Melody.
Sean, do you remember giving me a call back?
It's funny they
in
spelled
late
his name wrong in the.
2022?
Object here. I do believe he's starting to move into the realm of attorney-client privilege and opening that. If he opens that door, we do intend to exploit it. And
Oh, yeah.
Just give the court notice that's what we believe is happening at this time.
Oh. Oh.
Thank you, Judge. Let me ask the question this way. Were you looking for an attorney in the fall of 2022?
Yes, sir, we all were.
Oh.
And just in a nutshell, what were you trying to accomplish by contacting a lawyer?
The posts and the things that were put on the internet about us, as far as us being thieves and different things with our image. We had went to the sheriff when this originally started.
Son, you don't have an image. I mean, if this is your image right here, okay, this is your image. That's it. Sorry, brother. It sucks, but that's your image. We were all, it was conspiracy. Angie, thank you so much. Says celebrating 9 months of membership. Oh my God, I'd gather. That's how I'm expecting.
What? Is she birthed? Is it a birthday? Happy birthday, Angie.
Happy birthday. 9 months. Yeah, she birthed out a nut. She got
Supposedly that's what the police chief's wife did too.
Maybe. How many of his brethren will it take to turn that frown upside down into a smile? Thank you, Detective Pasha.
Mr. Foreman had an attorney, well, he's had 2 attorneys prior to this one. We had the sheriff contacted, tried to get it stopped.
2 attorneys.
Then again
That's
with the
3
next one, then
attorneys.
again with this one. So our only other alternative was to try to file some kind of suit.
And that's why you ultimately decided to file suit to get it to stop?
Yeah, that was our last alternative.
Has it stopped?
It's gotten much worse.
Yeah, it's going to.
It's
On the
going to
internet,
get
it's called the
much worse.
Streisand effect.
It's going to get much worse. Even
Yeah,
now,
it
it's
is.
going to get much worse because you guys lost big.
Now, I'll be honest with you, man. I knew this happened, but that was it. I didn't know there were videos. You know, I mean, me and Afro, man, we're cool. Okay, we're cool together. But like, I still, man, like I didn't. I'm not. Man, I don't watch anybody's content. I'm not watching his. You know, I don't know what he's doing over there.
No, he's doing his. He's doing his. I mean, you know.
Yeah, man. But he's doing his thing. He needs help. He knows where to find us.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do something here in a second. It'll be good if I can make it happen. Give me a second.
Sounds like my wedding night.
No, it'll be good. I'll show you.
You were part of the team that executed the warrant on Mr. Foreman's property?
Yes, sir, I was.
Did you steal any money?
No, I did not.
Did you have anything to do with the money that evening?
The only thing I had to do with the money, I sat in the kitchen and talked to Mr. Foreman's wife.
Mr.
And-
Foreman's wife, Angela?
Yes.
Now, let me just stop you
Or
there.
ex-wife.
Oh, thank you. Ex-wife.
We ate some
Let me
pound
stop you
cake.
there for just a second. How did Angela Foreman end up being in the kitchen of the home that evening?
I don't know which supervisor it was that let her come in.
Your Honor, I'm going to object to this line of questioning. If the search warrant is not going to be an issue, if we want to open that door, then I will ask to present that evidence and make that case. But Mr. Klingler now wants to bring up who everybody is there. So if he wants to open that door, I'm going to ask for the same latitude upon my presentation of the case. And I think the court has already made it clear we are not litigating a search warrant.
I'll withdraw.
You never see attorneys doing this. I mean, this is
It's
so
so
great.
beautiful. But
Yeah, it really
somebody wanted it, so I did it for them. And, well, here we go. You asked for it. You got it.
You said lick 'em low, Lisa. Now we are talking lick 'em real low.
That make you better.
Wasn't creepy enough.
Was it creepy enough? That wasn't creepy enough? Yeah, I can make it creepier.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
I can totally make it creepier. Don't.
Next thing you know, I'm going to be in an Afro Man video.
And I didn't even get it up there all the way. I didn't even get it up there all the way. Huh?
Where'd you
What?
go? Where'd you go?
Am I not here?
I don't see you.
You don't see me?
No. Am I supposed to?
Oh, probably. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, hold on. Wait, it says you're on. Wait, is that YouTube? YouTube says you're there.
Yeah, I'm
But I don't
pretty
see you
sure.
on mine.
Oh, did it crash on you?
I didn't do it. I didn't touch anything. I promise you I didn't touch anything.
It was probably me. I think I know what happened. Give me a second. I think I know
Why am I blurry over here?
That's on you.
Yeah, why
You
am I
look
blurry?
fine. You look
It
fine
looks
to
good
me.
on this, but it's blurry on my YouTube.
It's blurry on your
I
YouTube.
just now saw that. Yeah.
Let me see. No, it's just you. It's your computer. Is it getting hot?
No, I mean it shows you. You look good on YouTube. I look blurry.
No, you don't look blurry. I just looked at it. You don't look blurry at all.
I don't know.
No, you look fine.
I don't know what's happening.
All right,
Maybe
listen.
I could need to clean my glasses.
That could be it. That could be it. Or you could just listen to this again.
You said lick 'em low, Lisa. Now we are talking lick 'em real low.
So weird because you're on YouTube, but I don't see you.
It happens sometimes, and it could be the program. Could be the program messing with you. You need to stop drinking expert. I'm not drinking expert. Here we go. It's not blurry on mine. It's not blurry on mine.
No.
Mine looks good.
A question, I don't need to know how she got there, Judge.
Just for everybody's benefits, they both pushed beyond what I was willing to do, so let's try to keep it focused. Thank you for withdrawing the question.
Thank you, Judge.
That sounds good.
You were explaining what you had to do with the money that evening, so go ahead.
I was sitting in the kitchen on a stool, I believe. Brian Newland brought in a package that he said contained money, laid it there, and asked me to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
And
Who was in the kitchen? Sorry, who was in the kitchen with you?
Mr. Foreman's wife.
Okay.
Or ex-wife, I'm not sure.
Just
what
the two of you?
status is.
What? So there was somebody there whenever. Didn't they say something different at the very beginning of this? That nobody was there? So now, did the ex-wife came home whenever maybe that's what happened? Because people were saying that she was in church.
I heard last night that it was she lives like next door or something and heard the commotion and went over.
Oh, okay. So he keeps his ex-wife nearby.
Well, I mean, baby mamas.
T42 celebrating 22 months of membership. I am going to make it to 2 years, one way or another. She's saying that she's making it to Dollywood for 2 years in a row. Hope so.
Yes.
That will be. I love it. That would be awesome.
I can see you down here. Look, I can see you down here in the off screen, but I can't see you on screen. This is a conspiracy.
Do you smell burnt toast?
Maybe. I did have some toast earlier because I'm not going to talk about it. I had
That is so cool. His ex-wife lives next door and they're still on speaking terms. And she's like, hey, what you doing in my brother's house, man? Mine keeps me around.
Your ex keeps you around, Side Eyes?
That's what Side Eyes says.
She does weird things.
No, if you left and came back, it would probably clear it all up. Maybe.
You want me to how do I get back in here?
It's the same link. You just click on the link again. It'll bring you back.
I'm just gonna reload.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna use the restroom too. There. So that
Yeah,
way I don't have to
do that.
Yeah, there we go.
Patrick
Why is
W.
there something flying here, I swear.
Been here for 21 months. Hello, you two. Thanks for the laughs. Hey, that's what we're all about. Having some fun, laughing. Ooh, then he got high. Then he got high.
Reload.
Then he got high. Then he got high. Oh my God. And then, of course, with Venomous Venom throwing in a $5 says,
OMG, it's the expert and Shizzy Daddy together. How wild I was. Like, it's all goody because I am a retired superstar. Right, Michael?
I thought you were going up Bad Venom. How dare you? AFROMAN'S does Dollywood 2026. That would be pretty cool. Have AFROMAN coming to Dollywood 2026. Man, we would just all chill out. We would be kicking back, talking, having fun. Expert went by. No, he's not high. He's not high. He went by. The cucking fun. Good to see you, man. All right, let's kick this thing back up here.
At the time?
So there was people in and out.
Other deputies?
Other deputies coming in and out, going back and forth to their cars to get different items. I think Sergeant Walters came in at one time and talked to Mr. Foreman on the cell phone.
Okay. So back to the cash. You were asked by Detective Newland to keep an eye on it, and what happened then?
Well, that's what I did, and then a short time later, Mr. Newland came and got it and secured it somewhere.
Is it Mr. Noodles or?
Yeah, I never touched the money. Never
Police of you to do that.
Now, you mentioned earlier your reason for contacting a lawyer in this case. I want to just jump ahead right now to
another child. Yes.
How these posts.
Ooh, when is Dollywood? That would be June. I have to look on a calendar because I don't keep these. Now, whenever Expert gets back in here, he'll give you the exact date. But Dollywood is in June. It's the first part of June. I think the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Is that right? And it's sort of, we go and we do Dollywood, sort of as a group of people just go and take over the amusement park. And then FNL is what we do like on Friday. That Friday will be FNL, will be live. There's already a venue. You don't have to pay a cover charge to get in. You just come, show up, hang out. You get to be part of the live audience. You get to laugh along with us and see sort of how YouTubers act on the basis. You'd be surprised. We actually act just like everybody else. Nothing special. It's pretty cool. We have a great time. Yeah, T42's got it. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And yeah, that is absolutely perfect. Thank you, T42. I can't always remember the dates. I'd have to look at a calendar because I have all kinds of things calendared in. But yeah, I mean, there's people that are already getting their rooms and getting all that stuff. Cancel. Yeah. Yeah, you're on.
I still see you at the bottom. I don't see you on the screen. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. It's weird.
Wow, that is weird. No, we see you plain and clear.
I mean, I see you. You're the little thing at the bottom.
That's what I am. The little thing at the bottom. The little man. The little man in the boat.
The wee
What?
one.
The wee one. Steven. Yes, but the best part is new Christian problem now, which is especially lovely when it's really acting like man-child to the max level. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Angie says, I've been booked and set since last year. Oh, you mean the hotel and airfare? Yeah, well, it depends on if you're flying in from Australia, because I don't know how big it is to get a air flight out of Cincinnati, but it can't be that much.
I don't know.
That referred to you and the other deputies as thieves. Has that affected your reputation in the community, do you believe?
Absolutely, there's no doubt it has.
Well, tell us what makes you think that.
To understand that, you got to go back before this happened. We would go on calls. You very seldom ever have any trouble with anybody. Very, very rarely. You might get a drunk that was smart off.
Oh, you really rarely had any trouble out of anybody in this county, because we've got firearms. If they get out of line, we just crack them with the billy club. I mean, sure, no big deal here. Southern Red Sox girl says, I'm finally back in Tennessee, not far from Dollywood. Well, we expect to see you there then.
Yeah, you better be there.
Do they need to contact the White Rabbit so she can sort of plan for it and let people know where they're going to be? That would be like the smart thing to do.
She showed me tonight the video she's got set up.
You have to send me a copy of that, and I'll play it.
We're gonna have videos, and I don't know. I mean, it's all cool. I gotta get out of town. You know what I need? I need it to not snow on me after it's 80 degrees.
Charlie Fool says I'm planning on going at least for Friday.
I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah.
Because
well,
we need to talk, Charlie. I need to see
Yeah.
Or something of this nature.
It is.
Start calling thieves on the internet, start selling merchandise with our photo on it. So now when you go into a bar for a call,
there's not any bars in this county.
Money, or you go on a call. I had one guy come out of a bedroom after me, call me.
Come here, fat boy. I want to get some of that.
Coming out of a bedroom after me.
Why are you leaving so soon? Come on, I got a pound cake here. Come on. Why are you leaving? Why are you running? I got a pound cake. Come on, officer. Officer, pound cake. I got a pound cake. Just give me a little love.
I mean, AFROMAN just changed their lives, and I really do. I'm beginning to feel bad for these guys. I like Pound Cake. Pound Cake, I think like if anything ever happened to Volstorm, we'd replace him with Pound Cake.
Oh,
we have to teach him a few things, but
Let's put it this way: you jackboot motherfuckers showed up at his house, kicked down his damn door, rifled through all of his shit, stole his money, and now you're upset because someone called you out on it. That's what it boils down to. I do not feel bad for these fuckers. I'm sorry.
I think that attorney was chomping at the bit. He said, you're going to be opening up stuff that's going to go back to the investigation, and I plan to exploit that if you open it up. And that was very kind. Unnecessarily, It was unnecessarily kind because he's the defendant. I mean, it's like you don't give him anything. It's war.
But you also have to understand the judge has been siding with the plaintiff in this so much that he's given him that warning because if he gets up there and he's like, Your Honor, he opened the door, the judge is going to be like, no, he didn't open the door. He already knows. Yeah, he's smart. He's already calling it out before.
Yeah, this is a great attorney.
Oh, I like the guy.
A thief. I want to know why I sold AFROMAN'S money. It just went from being a nice.
You ate his pound cake, not his money. You got to watch the videos, dude. It's all laid out there at AFROMAN.
Every second.
Mm-hmm. Over your shoulder.
Based on.
Well, if you got a man running out of a bedroom carrying a pound cake saying, come on, buddy, come on, why are you running away from me, pound cake? I know that fat ass can't move that fast. Come here, boy. No. Come here. Come on. I got pound cake. I'll poke a hole in it for you.
What you've explained and what you've been through, do you think some of these people who called you thieves really thought you were?
Absolutely.
Oh. They can.
Did you receive any phone calls?
Oh, AFROMAN hit 1 million subs.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he hit 1 million subs earlier today. Yeah.
That's his. I'm telling you, man. He may be the best grifter ever.
Oh, dude, he's so on it. I mean, if I hit 1 million subs, yeah, he monetized somebody putting him through bullshit. I love it.
Because they were overwhelmed. I remember one day there was over 300 calls threatening us.
300 calls.
300
so
calls.
We would have to go over and help dispatch because they were overwhelmed. There's only 2 dispatchers. So yeah, they didn't call me directly, but I answered the phone. They would cuss me, threaten to kill me, threaten to kill my kids, threatening to kill my wife.
Well, if those are all 911 calls, then that can be shown, and you go after the people making the 911 calls.
Yeah.
If people are threatening, you don't come after AFROMAN. He never called on them to do this.
Don't call 911 threatening cops. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Matter of fact, just don't threaten cops. Like, just take a chill pill, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get that into your life. But when you are a cop, you are a public official.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to look at the definition of, the defamation stuff, but it seems like, you got like Brenda, that works there answering the phones at the courthouse. You think she has a higher level of privacy than like the mayor does? The mayor put his name on the ballot.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. I don't know the rules. I should.
300 calls, like, where's the proof? And even if, here's the thing. If people are calling up and doing that kind of stuff, you record it. You've got the number right there. It tells you where the damn call came from. You trace that shit down and you go and arrest them for making threatening calls. If you need to, you get the FBI involved, and the FBI will come down there and handle that shit really damn quick.
Oh, let's not even, dude, don't even open that can of worms to me, because, man, when the search warrant had 40,000 pounds of drugs there, and you didn't call the state in to help you with your investigation. This is like a single person cell type county. Like, it's.
Yeah, it's the amount of people there are what you said, 27,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the poorest county in Ohio, and so that's saying a lot, because it's like Ohio.
It's Ohio, yeah, and you got Australia that sucks up most of its resources.
Well, I think it's still higher than GDP than Australia. Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding you Australians.
We love
all
you.
Part of the, yes. Where my wife and my children couldn't even go to Walmart. You couldn't go into a gas station around here. My youngest daughter would hear the dogs bark at night and come in my room, wake me up terrified that somebody was there to kill us.
That's how AFROMAN probably would feel.
They're still on Facebook. They still see stuff. And it was just one after another after another. And when it would start to slow down, he would go back and do it all over again and get it all stirred again.
He just wouldn't stop. Over and over and over and over. He looks like he sucked up much more than the resources. Yeah.
A couple days ago.
Are you aware of posts that are continuing to come out as recently as yesterday?
Some I are.
I'm going to put my objection in place here. It'll take a second. So, Ohio.
And the reason he's doing this is because since this lawsuit started, there was a new legislation passed, some stricter anti-slap laws. He's been arguing this the whole time. It's just like everything that he did is covered under this anti-slap, so you need to stop.
Ohio law has changed since April of 2025.
Taking it.
With that, we would have a 60-day notice.
So I sustained your objection. You can sit down. Thank you.
What a dick.
Draw the line. I just drew the line of what's evolving in the public. Like we started this trial yesterday, so let's try to stay before yesterday. You're all doing a fine job.
Thank you, Judge.
Blew it.
Yep.
But the trial can't be.
You just blew it, dumbass. You just blew this case. I was hoping for a win here.
Is that what he said?
Are there any other?
He just told him that he blew it. He just told him that he blew it. He said, "You're doing just fine," then you blew it. Yeah.
Think of as you sit here today of ways that these posts about the
We're all poor in Ohio.
you in a negative
You're not.
One
No,
of the
you're not.
things that really kind of upset me, I was doing an investigation as a detective, and I had to go all the way up to eastern Ohio.
It's a long walk.
And when I walked into the deputy's room up there to talk to them, they all knew me, all knew that I'd been called a thief, lemon pound cake. You know, it's everywhere.
Dude, cops are relentless, man. I mean, come on, you gotta know it. This is part of the culture. We take everything away from the cops. Give them this.
Cops are like YouTubers. We find something that's fucking hilarious, we will make it hilarious. Same way with you, chat. You find something that's funny. Oh my God. I have a new name for the flea. It's not Fleesa anymore. Now it's called Mutton Flop. It's called Mutton Flop.
I don't even want to ask.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
No, I'm going to try to burn that out of my mind because I don't want my mind to start wandering. No.
I'll show you a picture later.
Bad Shizzy. We're going to have to get the rubber band out. Put the rubber band on your wrist. Bad Shizzy.
People recognize they start stuff, whether they're being sarcastic or what.
And has your image
We don't have a shotgun. We put a rubber band on Shizzy's wrist. He has to snap
along with,
himself.
or in the context of thief accusation?
Well,
But hey,
according to
I know a guy who really did that. I know a guy who did that.
I'm calling. Brad says, I'm calling BS on this sheet. And calls from where? Where are they getting all these calls from? That's what they want to know.
Workshop.
Yeah.
several times on the internet.
The greenskeepers from
He
Cleveland
sold
Indians.
merchandise, sweatshirts, T-shirts, things of that nature, at all of his venues. They were, matter of fact, they were for sale at a smoke shop here in town.
Hey.
I'll be honest. I saw him at the last year. I saw Afro Man, and I did not see any T-shirts that said "Lemon Pound Cake" for sale. I probably would have accidentally gotten it.
You probably would.
I've been like "Lemon Pound Cake." Hell yeah, man!
Yeah. You were what was that? Kid Rock, Afro Man,
the Rock the Country band or whatever. Rock the Country.
Dude, that's awesome.
Afro Man. Who was it?
My question.
Leonard Skinner, Kid Rock, and I think there's somebody else. I don't know. I don't remember.
You say hi to Chris for me.
Kid Rock. Did I say Chris Rock?
No. I said, did you say hi to Chris? Because he plays for Leonard. Oh, I'm sorry. Johnny Colt plays with Leonard Skinner. I don't know if he's still playing with them anymore.
First time I ever saw, I mean, I've seen Skinner a ridiculous amount of times, and not on purpose though. It's so weird. And it's the first time I've ever seen him without a rebel flag on stage, and I felt odd. I was like,
yeah, that is odd.
I felt like it was a cover band.
Well, at this point, at this point, is there anybody left from the original band? I mean,
I don't think so, man.
It's that's unfortunate. They're going away.
Blaze them Skinner.
I have multiple times.
I was that guy one time.
Oh, we loved you. We'd always give you the free bird.
They did. I was so amazed that they played it in Japanese, and I was like, "This is a really amazing rendition of Freebird." Like, I have to give you props. They sung in Japanese.
Nice.
They either were singing Freebird or they were calling Mothra to come fight Godzilla. I don't know. Right? Shizzy gets it.
Yep, I get it. Over and over.
We have to keep things straight because there
Little
is
D
plaintiff named Sean.
Absolutely.
Right? Yes. So, do you mind if I call you Sean or Sean Cooley during this time?
Whatever you like. Well, let's rephrase that. Yeah, that'd be fine.
That would be hilarious. See, it doesn't bother him. Right there, it doesn't bother him because he was like, well, call me whatever you want. He was like, oh, let me rephrase that, because could you imagine him calling whatever he wanted to? All right, lemon pound cake. Oh, and he knew it was going to happen too, because I would have taken that opportunity.
He's laughing.
Yep. It doesn't bother him that much because deep down inside he's sitting back and he's laughing at this going, that's pretty funny.
It's the police chief probably made him all sign up to do this. The police chief, man, he didn't like him ever since Afro Man slept with his wife. You saw that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
The chief said, I don't know. And then he looks around like this, like, it was so weird. It was so, I felt so uncomfortable for him.
Let me rephrase that.
I like to pick right up with this visit to the Pennsylvania border. You said they knew you as Lemon Pound Cake.
Yeah, that was what they referred to me as a person.
And they asked you for your autograph, correct?
One of them did, yes.
Dude, you're famous now.
And so,
it's never the fame you want. And that makes me think, the guy that did the voice for You've Got Mail was a taxi, like an Uber driver. He passed.
Did he really?
Yeah, he passed. But no, he was like an Uber driver, and that was his big thing. Whenever he would pick up people, and he would start talking with them and conversing with them, and he would go, you know who I am, right? And they're just like, nah, you're just, Uber driver. He goes, I am the voice of that AOL email message that you would get. You've got mail. And he became like famous off of that. The pound cake, dude, you can always be known as Lemon Pound Cake. You should ride this thing out. Get yourself some t-shirts made, say, I am Lemon Pound Cake, and just ride that donkey like, it's going to kick you in the nuts.
He should have done a video with Afro Man. Be himself in it.
Yes. Just be like, dude, let's
pound cake, stuff like that. This guy should enter food eating competitions, maybe.
Exactly.
He really does. I think he's going to come away as the winner of all this, because who doesn't love lemon pound cake?
Yeah,
I like bun cake, but still, I have to correct myself every time.
Your Honor, if we could have a sidebar about the Exhibit D that defense intends to exhibit.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, another sidebar. Look at him just chilling. Oh, got the gold rings on. And he is just sitting there going.
That's what he wore when we saw him.
You can go ahead with defense exhibit D.
Yes, I don't think we'll have to stop this one, so it may play.
I believe that's the bailiff.
I'll ask a couple of questions. So, Mr. Cooley, sorry, Sean, you were called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman?
Multiple times.
You
You
were
received hundreds of pound cakes at work.
What did he say, 600 pounds?
Hundreds. He just said hundreds of pound cakes at work.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Yes.
dude, that, you know, and that's what you take those things and you do like a pound cake drive, Officer Pound Cake, you put on the shirt and you give out those pound cakes to people. Just be like, you know, here we are giving back to the community. Man, you ride, like I said, you ride this thing like a donkey that's kicking. Oh,
I was going to say something bad about the police chief's wife. Sorry. I won't do that on your stream.
Nola, it says, AFROMAN'S mama made that lemon pound cake. No surprise they got into a song about no fear. Pound cake is better than donuts. Oh, yummy. Exactly. Man.
I like to, his mama made that pound cake, man. I like to have a slice myself. You know what? I don't blame this guy for taking it. Hell yeah, man. I'd risk my career over having my career. I would risk everything for that
pound cake. Man, I'll tell you what.
Good. I
bet it is. Cake and fried donkeys. What are we in? Tijuana? No.
The context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
I don't know where he got it at, but
yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm going to play what's marked Defense Exhibit D. I'd like you to watch this.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta turn it on.
Exactly. That's right, Sally. This is good.
Yeah, skip through this.
I hate it.
It's not worth the hit.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Let's see. And there. Let's see. Lemon pancake.
What's that melody?
Yes.
But there's no question that you during the search.
I don't know. I have to go back and listen to it.
That was me. Absolutely.
So during the search, Mr. Newland asked you to watch the money.
Correct.
And you watched that money until he came back and got it.
Absolutely.
Did it wiggle?
I'm gonna
Did it jiggle?
tell you what's going to be Defense Exhibit E, which is like a sidebar. Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No.
But you were caught on body cam that time, right?
What do you mean caught?
So other
All right, here we go. They're in a little quiet session here. And let's see. All right, displaying the video. Got them up on the big screen, the 20-inch. He's like, man, I ain't got.
No.
But you were caught on body cam that time, right?
What do you mean caught?
So other officers who wore body cam would be seen on that body cam, correct?
Yes.
What do you mean caught?
I would have, yes.
Oh, let me play this clip for you.
Oh.
So, off to the extreme left of here, we just saw a gentleman. Was that you?
Yes, I believe so.
So you are in this body cam footage.
Could you run it back just a second and let me see?
Let me start.
Okay.
I want to see a picture of myself on a body cam.
So, just for the sake of the record, we see two people in this video. Do you know who the lady is?
Yeah, I believe that's Mr. Foreman's wife, ex-wife.
Yes, you can buy lemon pound cake.
Gentleman in the doorway.
I can't tell, but
Is MG in here?
Would it appear to be Kenneth Dick?
it could be. It's
Hey, Miss Vixen.
Well, actually, maybe look at this. I think this is a better
Under the boardwalk. Thank you.
image of it.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Under the boardwalk.
Okay.
It is dark on my screen here.
That's what gives me about Afro Man. You would think about him knowing Under the Boardwalk.
Hey.
Oh, it's such a great song
on the
too.
extreme
God, I haven't heard that in
left,
100
we See a
years.
gentleman there?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you?
Yes, it is.
And this would be during the search of Mr. Foreman's residence, correct?
Yes.
1964.
Hard. Hey, hold on, Neil.
Let me rewind this a second. Looking at the table here in the bottom right-hand corner,
Mm-hmm.
is that the evidence bags with the money?
Yes, sir, it is.
Those were the evidence bags you were.
They have evidence
testified
bags?
to that you
They're
watched the
a lot better than
entire
Canton.
time for Mr. Newland?
It's a evidence bag, yes.
So it's not the money evidence bag?
It is the money evidence bag, yes.
Okay. And you're watching it right now, you're looking at it.
Yes.
And you're walking outside now.
Okay.
The person's following you. Sean, it would be a fair statement to say you didn't watch that money the entire time that Brian Newland left it in your possession, correct?
No, you are correct. But you can also hear me telling the deputy, keep an eye on that money. If you want to play
Which
it back.
deputy was that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't
But
know
you
who
can
told me to keep the eye
see
on
me
money.
talking to another deputy before I walked out.
The guy walking right behind you would have been the one you
No, I was looking, the guy behind me would have been behind me. Just play it back and you'll see it.
Okay, well, let's replay it.
Let's replay it.
I know people that will not get their mail out of the mailbox because of worrying about there being like cash or something like that sent to them. Politicians stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how they're like,
You said
no,
you're not
like somebody's
worried,
going to
no
try
one's
to get me, frame me or something. It's like,
I believe I told
money
you to keep an eye on
is-
the money before that.
how everybody gets in trouble.
Well, let's play it again.
Oh, look, they walk out the front door. They didn't go out the door they kicked down.
Well, let's go back to. Did you agree that 0:16 seconds in? it
Yeah,
would
that's
be after
fine.
that?
Yeah.
Under the boardwalk.
Did you hear it say
Pound
what?
cake in me.
Before it said, I'm not worried, there's no one in there.
Yeah, that's what you said.
That's why I said yes. Yes.
So
Drifters
the
wrong.
person asked you about watching money. You said you weren't worried because no one was in the place.
It does appear that way, yes.
It does appear that way.
Uh-huh. I ain't worried about watching money. Ain't nobody in this place.
I got it.
Thank you.
I can't find all my mounts.
Eating pound cake under the boardwalk. I was having some fun under the boardwalk.
Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to ask a question. I do not want you to tell me anything you have talked with any attorney with Mr. Klingler or his associate. I do not want to know that. But I do want to know, you said you were looking for an attorney in the fall of 2023, correct?
We all were.
Okay. And so you employed an attorney to send a cease and desist letter prior to sending lawsuit, correct?
No.
Okay.
The testimony was fall of 2022. The litigation was filed in March of 2023, just to make it record.
Now, let me rephrase that then. So when I mistakenly referred to fall of 23, it was actually fall of 22, correct?
What was for the fall 22? I'm not sure what
You
you're
started looking for an attorney in the fall of 2022.
Jeez.
Oh.
Pound cake.
I believe.
Pound cake.
Come
on, Bubba Bear. Come on, guy.
Okay.
You can do it.
Deputies, we had discussed it. We had to have permission from the sheriff at that time to do anything.
Oh.
You took some of the phone calls, the threatening phone calls, correct?
In dispatch.
Yeah. Did you make a report of those?
They were all documented, yes.
And they investigated and traced the calls?
Couldn't trace them. They were all ghost numbers or showed up as no phone number at all.
So nobody was ever prosecuted? No one was called in to...
Well, they couldn't find it.
There you go, Shiz. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, their 911 system's pretty shot. It's just like, so here's the thing. If you're in this county and you call into 911 hoping that they will trace your numbers so they can find you if you get kidnapped, and drug off somewhere, they don't have the technology to do that.
If you're in this county, you're in the back of T-Rex's trailer. You got bigger problems.
Well, if you're in the back of T-Rex's trailer, you definitely got bigger problems. You seen the way that guy drives?
Well, that's why I call him T-Rex. W-R-E-C-K-S.
Yes. For the judge, we will be licking our chops under the boardwalk.
So you're not saying that was Mr. Foreman making the call, correct?
I don't know whether he did or not.
Well, you don't know? You never. Why don't you move your hand away from your mouth there, pound cake? Talk so we can hear you.
No, he doesn't want to hear
it. So can you 86th 911?
People, during your significant time as a law enforcement officer, the public has criticized your duties, correct?
Yeah, some, yes.
You've been called a lot of derogatory names?
Not really.
Not really.
This may sound stupid, but I believe it applies to myself. We're not the thinnest people in the world, are we?
Oh, let's talk about you being fat.
I was calling myself fat.
Oh, yeah.
But you would agree that we're not thin people.
Absolutely.
Why don't you take your hand away from your
You
mouth?
agree that how you conduct yourself during a search and everything reflects directly on your reputation?
Absolutely.
I love it. He's just got that pencil out, just done.
I
Tag.
think that was you doing that.
No, that's him.
You don't believe everything you read on the internet, do you?
No.
Oh God, I hope they do, because birds are not real.
No, they aren't.
So,
did you hear that the government just registered alien.gov? Or aliens.gov.
Nice.
Aliens.gov. Yeah. ET's coming.
ET is coming. No, Linda, see that the money being gone, it was the responsibility of the sheriff's department. It was one individual or whatever, doesn't matter. It was the responsibility of the sheriff's department. Whenever they got the evidence, they didn't follow the chain of custody. The money got turned into evidence before they ever even labeled it. And then whenever they returned what was supposed to be $5,000, it was shy $400. And whenever he got it back, he counted it out and he was like, it's missing $400. Now, instead of actually giving him $400, which would have been really easy to do, and none of this shit would have happened, they basically did an internal investigation because, bureaucrats have to do this kind of shit. They do an internal investigation and they come back and say, yeah, our officers did nothing wrong. They just counted it wrong at the very beginning and basically told them to piss off. And so he said, well, I can't sue the government because, well, they're going to just claim qualified immunity. So I'm going to do what any artist would do. And he just mocked them. Like, where's my $400? I'm going to keep doing this until you pay me my $400. And now it's beyond that. Now they've gone and sued him. And I can imagine that he is going to be asking for attorney's fees. And these guys are going to have to fork over cash on top of that shit.
Do they give attorney's fees in Ohio?
I don't know, but that would probably be another hearing. And I don't think this attorney that they hired actually told them that. If you lose, you're going to have to pay attorney's fees. Oh, these people, man.
You actually probably don't believe everything you read in the newspaper, do you?
No.
Why not?
You would agree that Exhibit D that I played, the song Lemon Pound Cake, is a music video for entertainment?
He made accusations that I smoke weed on there, which I don't.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you are suing based upon him saying you smoked weed in a song?
No, I'm just saying that
so that statement is not part of this lawsuit.
He's done.
Let's let him finish.
Okay.
I say that goes along with some of the other rhetoric that he's
Rhetoric.
told about us, lies he's told about us.
I mean, this is the
exaggeration to
problem
make the
that I
song
see is that the plaintiffs here are all sitting there going, well, it's just common sense that we've been defamed. And, because you always hear about, like, people always use common sense. People use common sense incorrectly. And also, like, what you think is common sense is not common sense for somebody else. It's a weird thing because he's just, like, the way his body movements and everything are, it seems like that's what he doesn't think this. He thinks this is a walk in the park.
Yeah, he thinks, well, man, they done said bad things about me and hurt my feelings. And they've had to exaggerate this to the point where it becomes unbelievable. And, that's the worst part about it. It's become unbelievable. Whereas under any normal circumstance, if I was in his situation, because I'm that type of person, people are sending me like hundreds of pound cakes. Oh my God, I'm grifting off that shit. Like, dude,
you always embrace it, man.
Yeah.
If you don't, then
it just eats you up inside.
Yeah,
you must feel. Yeah, not made for doing a lawsuit like this.
No,
most definitely not.
I don't think it's funny.
I don't think it's funny. Well,
reasonable person.
Do you think Sam Kennison thinks it's funny? I bet Sam Kennison would think it was damn funny. I bet all the people that are listening to it laugh their damn ass off because they think it's funny. And the thing is, you just don't have a good sense of humor.
Meyer from Animal House.
I mean, he might think fart jokes are funny. I don't know what his sense of humor is.
Listening to that, believe that Mr. Foreman is stating facts.
You don't know what somebody's thinking. You wouldn't think we'd get 300 calls a day threatening to kill us. Somebody's buying into it.
So when Jerry Reed sung the song "When You're Hot, You're Hot, When You're Not, You're Not," and the judge said that to him right before he sentenced him to prison, that's an actual fact, or is that a exaggeration
So
for
we're going to
entertainment?
strike all that because we don't know anything about that case, and he's not going to become a witness. So until you establish a foundation that he knows what you're saying, you don't get to testify. So set it up right, I'll let you do it.
Mr. Cooley, what is your favorite genre of music?
Oh,
60s.
Under the boardwalk.
American Pie.
Let's take American Pie.
Leonard Skinner.
American Pie.
Is the song American Pie, you've listened to it, correct?
Multiple times, yes.
Is it literally about a pie?
No,
It's more about something else.
yes,
It's for entertainment.
yes.
And
But Buddy Holly,
I like the
Big
lyrics,
Bopper,
yes.
Richie
You don't-
Valens.
In that song, American Pie, do you believe that was fact?
That what was fact?
What was said in that song?
Yeah, it's the Day of Music
Yeah.
Day, if you're a fan of them.
This may sound stupid, but when people talk about dirty defense attorneys, are they just saying I didn't wash my suit, or are they exaggerating?
I don't know what's on their mind.
It would probably be an opinion, though.
There again, I don't know. Maybe they know something on you.
Like I didn't take a shower that day?
Yeah, that or you've done something you shouldn't be doing.
Oh. So when a person yells crooked cops, they may be just referring to cops in general doing bad things?
It could be.
Okay. Expressing their opinions about what they think?
They could be, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to get this straight. So you're saying that being called Officer Pound Cake has colored you in a false light, correct?
No,
Okay, so being called Officer Pound Cake has nothing to do with this lawsuit.
no,
So the only thing that you're saying painted you in a negative light is the general comments calling the Adams County Sheriff's Department thieves,
no
correct?
calling me a thief.
So there is a specific post that calls you a thief.
There's photographs with me on it, and he's accusing all of us of being thieves. So
All
that
of us.
incorporates me as well.
That
So it
incorporates
refers
you
to
as well.
The Adams County Sheriff's Department as a group then, and you're part of that.
Just members of the sheriff's department, not the entire sheriff's office.
But it doesn't list your name.
Yeah, there's posts that list my name, I'm sure.
I'm
What do
sure.
you mean you're sure?
You're sure.
I'm pretty sure that there was.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I saw something that, with no evidence of that whatsoever. Prove it, 300. No, he's nailing him here so bad. Oh, he really needs some pound cake. You know, it would have been nice if Afro Man would have just showed up with a pound cake for him. You know, so he doesn't have to send one to him.
Oh, you give me a pound cake.
Oh, okay.
Don't recall which ones, but
We haven't introduced any to evidence by your attorney. What posts are you referring to? I need a date and time.
I don't know. I'm just saying. That
I don't
that
know.
could be. I don't know.
Then how would you?
Don't know.
Right, right.
What's your fucking point? You're saying, well, he posted something somewhere. I know that he did. I just hadn't seen it. Then how did it affect you? Well, you hadn't been paying any attention. You just, no guessing allowed, Mr. Pound Cake.
Do you mind keeping your testimony to what you know, not what you're guessing at?
Yeah, I have done as far as I can.
As far as you can.
As far as I can, which is nothing. Oh.
Well, that's Walmart bottled water. Pure life.
You can get it in bulk.
Yeah.
So in your defamation claim would be based solely on being called a thief as a group of people.
You get called a road pirate, you just pop out a sunglasses and say, ham it up.
We've been called a thief as well as my fellow officers.
They get their chance. Let's talk about you.
Right.
We're talking
But
about
that's
you,
the
son.
Sole basis of your defamation claim?
Being called a thief?
Yes.
That's the majority of it, yes.
That majority of it.
But not being called Officer Pound Cake.
No.
And
Say it more often. Nah, being called Officer Pound Cake really don't bother me.
We could be Muffin Top or something. I don't know.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness at this time.
AFROMAN'S stands up. I'm sorry we're going to. I'm going to start calling you Duncan. Dunkin' Donut.
Man, he is itching to go. He's like, I know how to answer this. Pound Cake sucks at this. I'll get him.
you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? As
Oh,
is
this guy's
your answer
awesome.
in the gun. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. Would you introduce yourself to the jury, please?
I'm Randy Walters.
And Mr. Walters.
I'm
how are you currently employed?
I'm a sergeant with the Adams County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been a sergeant?
I'm not for sure the date that I was promoted to sergeant. Been with the Sheriff's Office since 2010, I think it was.
Since 2010?
Yes,
How long have you lived in Adams County?
my entire life.
You went to school here?
Yes.
Do you have family here?
Yes, I do.
You have a wife and children?
I have a wife, 4 daughters, and 2 little boys, or 2 sons.
So 6 kids altogether?
Yes.
Good God,
All of
man.
Your own kids?
We are a little bit of a mixed bag. I have 3 biological kids and 3 children that I adopted through foster care, yes.
Nice. Good for you, man. Proud of you.
What are the ages of your children?
My little boy, who's biological, is 10 years old. My next daughter is 14 years old, who is adopted. And I have a 17-year-old that's adopted, an 18-year-old that's adopted. My 22-year-old son is biologically mine, and my oldest daughter, who's 26, is mine.
Good.
They're all mine, but biological and otherwise.
Yeah.
And I've had the girls since my 14-year-old was about 2 months old.
Nice.
And this will become relevant, I think, just a little later, but I'm going to ask you about the race of your adopted kids.
So 2 of my adopted daughters are biracial Hispanic, and my youngest adopted daughter is biracial African American.
And your youngest is the 14-year-old?
No, she's 14, yes.
And in...
Did you ever play her AFROMAN'S? Because it got high. That's what I want to know. This guy has a bad resting face. Yeah, he does. Yeah, good for him. Somehow he got dragged into this dumb case. That's what it looks like to me, too.
Fall of 2022, she would have been...
Around 11, I think.
Around 11 or so?
The day that you kicked down the door?
How'd you get into law enforcement?
My father was a police officer, and it's just something that I've always worked towards doing.
And you're the rank of sergeant right now?
I am.
Congrats, man.
And you took part in this search of Mr. Foreman's home back in 2022, is that right?
Yes, I did.
Can you tell us just a little bit about
That's
what
right,
your
fire
role was
starter.
in that search, just generally?
I was called in to assist with the search, and you have what's called an entry team.
I was told by my
asked to
guidance
come in
counselor
and
to
help
not go by the name
with the
fire
entry
starter.
team on the search.
Did you have anything to do with counting or keeping the money that night?
No.
You're impaired too, yeah? Yeah, it happens. They're not the youngest group. You're looking at officers who are probably about ready to retire. And they're hoping for that nice big fat paycheck. That's what it sounds like to me.
I think they bit off more than they could chew.
Have you
Yeah.
been accused of stealing money from Mr. Foreman's home?
Yes.
Have you been directly accused of stealing money from Mr. Foreman's home, or was he accusing the sheriff's department of stealing money from Mr. Foreman's home? Big difference.
That's the thing, yeah.
Can we look at Exhibit 27, please?
You know, he's working on some new lyrics right now, Afro Man is, while he's sitting there in court. He's just like, oh, this is going to be gold.
I don't know if we
Probably
can do
already
this now,
dropped
like,
something now.
but
I
Can
didn't-
we see the date and the number of views on this?
It's in the bottom. It's really hard to see with the way that the media playing system works because it's blocked by this. gray bar, and the gray bar doesn't go away when it's paused.
All right, so well, let's just play it and see what happens. Thank you.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're not going to get me. You're not getting me.
I start getting hits for Sweet Brown again.
Oh, I bet you do.
I'm just like,
It says 3 years ago, 727,000 on the views. That's pretty good. And that's Afro Man. I would think there would be more. Damn it.
So it says 3 years ago, that would have been sometime in 2023, I guess, and...
You look.
Is there a specific date and time on this?
This one, just with the way that it played on YouTube, it doesn't show the specific date, but I can represent that it was.
Actually, it will show the specific date. And you can pull it up and I'll show you how you do it. So what you do is you scroll down here, you open this thing up right here, and you look down here and you see right here, it says streamed on March 17th, 2026. It shows you the very specific date that everything comes out on YouTube. It's really strange that you don't know this. Sorry. That's very bad of me, but that's how you find out whenever it was released.
AFROMAN released Randy Waters' song 2 days ago. It's got more views than his Lick 'em Lisa.
Nice. Lick 'em low, Lisa.
I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, he's got 400,000 views right now on the Randy Walters is an SOB. Lick 'em Low Lisa was 5 days ago and only has 164,000. I mean, I thought that would be the same. I thought these would all be astronomical. No, I'm telling you, man, this guy, he's screwed up, man.
Yep.
So we don't know the exact date from this image of when it was done.
From this image, no.
Okay.
2023.
3 years ago, and did
You're
you
just
say
guessing.
727,000 views?
Yes.
All right.
And it's gone up since then.
Now, we have
There's gotta.
3 other exhibits that show the same clip on different platforms and dates. Is that right, Natalie? I'm just trying to figure out the most efficient way to do this. Can you bring up Exhibit 28 and just show us?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you going to do this to me again where you play the damn video multiple times? Okay.
Skip all that.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. They're wanting to play them. Bastards.
Did you become aware of these posts, Mr. Walters, at or about the time they were posted?
Yes.
How did you become aware of them?
In my personal post, I found out from my children. When my daughter came
What are your little
home
kids
and
doing
advised
watching
me that
AFROMAN?
she was getting messed with.
Yeah, why are your kids watching this stuff? Don't you have like some like safety guards on your kids? Good Lord, man.
I mean, that's people like him.
School
Why
because-
everybody's gonna end up with a damn digital ID?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, her mom is having sex with AFROMAN, and since she's biracial, that must be her daddy.
Yes! 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 Oh man! Oh, that's so great. I don't have to listen to you. AFROMAN's my dad.
Oh.
Mom, did you sleep with AFROMAN? Why? Because I got high.
How did that affect you?
It's horrible. It's hard when your job that you're doing affects your family, which affects you. When you have a kid come home crying that's already been through a life, and now they're getting hazed and harassed because somebody thinks it's funny. Somebody knows it's not true. Been with my wife for 28 years. She didn't have an affair with Mr. Foreman. She didn't make my daughter with Mr. Foreman. But now my family has to be harmed because of straight up 100% lies.
But your daughter isn't here suing.
Where in the world Is it okay?
But your daughter isn't here suing. You were the one suing. Right? Because if this was about your daughter would be in here suing.
I'm trying to figure out how he's linking that to this. But.
Yeah.
To make something up for fun that's damaging to others when you know for sure
How?
it's an absolute
What's the
lie.
damages? My hurt feelings.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. No, what's the problem is you busted down a man's door. You rifled through all his shit. He's missing $400. And your little feelings are hurt over something somebody said on the internet about your department.
All he needed to do, man, just call the state and have the state help him do this raid. I mean, again, it just seems normal because there's so much involved. You know, the 40,000 pounds for hate. I mean, this is what you get your search warrant for and stuff. That's a lot. Get the state there, and guess what you'd have? You'd have a second set of eyes on everything. I'm surprised nobody has made the point, like, was this a personal thing against AFROMAN? Was this an intimidation move by a small town?
I don't know. I don't know. And he doesn't know either, but it sure as hell seems like it. He's jealous he didn't get a dessert named after him.
AFROMAN.
Well, he did. It was called cream pie.
Yeah. Seconds.
Some of these posts that we've seen call you a thief.
Yes.
Did that affect you or your job in any way?
Yes. We as we've already heard, we can't go to calls, not figuratively every call, but the frequency of it, like people automatically, you're stealing Mr. Foreman's money. You illegally raided him. You've done all these things. You know, your wife's having sex with him. Is that why you stole his money? Never touched his money. It's been proven. He knows.
Did somebody say that to you?
Yes.
He accused the sheriff's department of misappropriating funds out of the evidence locker. Okay, you took it personal. If you were so concerned about it, why didn't you just come up with $400 on your own and say, you know, I don't think we stole anything out of there, but I don't think you should be been shortchanged. Here's your money.
Remember, the truth is an absolute defense in defamation. I just love it. I know this guy says he's coming up. So I just want you guys to remember the truth is an absolute defense.
These simple street arrests with people that are mouthy, I get that. But now there's just fuel to the rage. And then the fact that at the time I worked night shift, Adams County is a rural county. You do your work in your car a lot of time. You do your paperwork in your car. Well, try to find someplace safe to sit when you're literally getting death threats because of lies. You're absolutely in fear for your safety to begin with as a police officer. But now intensify that because somebody is lying about a situation that they know the facts of. Now you have to...
Well, they don't know the facts of, and they're mocking you. He's not calling you up. He's not harassing you. He asked for his money back. You said, better luck next time, Chuck. See you later. Fuck off. And so he did what any other artist would do. Monetize it. You know what it is? Give him his $400 back. Yes. Butterfly cupcake.
Worry about it because the calls, the comments, everything, all line. It created a situation that was uncalled for, that was unsafe and unhealthy for the officers involved.
You know, it's uncalled for, kicking down a man's door.
Respect for my family wasn't near the respect.
This has gone to beyond a narrative. If Mr. Foreman could ask a question.
Thank you. It's responsive. Overruled.
Go ahead.
No, keep on. The judge just said, go ahead, keep on.
Family wasn't nothing like the respect I gave to his children the night of the raid.
The night? I thought it was in the day.
What I was doing when his wife, who I know and have been friendly with for years as far as being associates, said, hey, somebody pulled, they were next door, somebody pulled in and they're scared. I stopped what I did, what I was doing, and went and checked on his kids to make sure they were safe.
That's your
Because
job.
That's a priority to me.
That's your job.
The only thing they wouldn't be safe
But the
from
same
was the raid.
Yeah. That's your job. Your job was to make sure that whenever you're doing everything, you do it appropriately. That is your job. It's just like saying, well, I know my job is a IT professional, but just because, this other person that I may not really like, I help them out. So that makes me a good guy.
He just gave himself as an alibi for like he wasn't there with the money the entire time. Like, I don't know where the money went. I didn't see. I wasn't there. I was out there helping the little kids.
AFROMAN wanted his store fixing his gate and his money. Yeah. How hard is this? Take care of his shit. You take all those pound cakes that he said that are getting sent to you, sell them off, and then raise some money and go fix his shit. How's that?
Dude, that guy ate those pound cakes, man. I mean, come on, he ain't gonna sell it. There's no selling or giving away a pound cake, man. Pound cake, man, he pounded those pound cakes.
Yeah. Another cop said that his wife and kids weren't there, but they were. I believe they probably showed up after church, and of course are like, what the hell is going on here? Probably got him on the phone. It's just like, that they just kicked down our door. They've gone through everything personal of ours. Do you know how much of a violation that is? I mean, you don't ever want to have a search warrant on your property, first of all, because they will go through everything. They will destroy shit, and they don't care, and then they can't be held responsible for the shit that they destroy. Good luck trying to sue them. What are they going to do? We got qualified immunity. We were just doing our job. This is what happens in the course of our job. That's what they told him. That's how the breaks go. They left him with no recourse, and so what does he do? Like anybody else would. Either you just cower to the jackboot, or you make some you make fun of this shit. They had an informant, anonymous informant, of course.
Respect.
We want respect.
That was given to his family had no regard to mine or me. And that
You kicked down his fucking door.
Because to see my family in distress because of my job is distressful to me.
Tough shit. That's your job. That's your job.
Over
that is your job. And they do it all the time. And you handle it on a case-by-case basis.
Stop with the lies. But that wasn't enough. It's happening today. My kids came home yesterday because of new posts. Same thing.
I'm going to renew this objection again. It's beyond the narrative at this point, and further, this is not bringing in evidence that is beyond this.
We're not going to allow like videos from yesterday. I get that. Last Friday, we have a video. I get what you're saying about.
Oh, you better get what he's saying.
That testimony is consistent with other people's experiences of the harm. But we're not going to bring in the exhibits. We're not going to bring in the content.
You see how the judge is wording this? It's all harm. The judge, you can tell he is siding with the plaintiff on this all the way through.
Yeah, it feels that way.
Oh, what a piece of shit! That's why it makes it all that much more glorious that he was. They said nope. Case dismissed.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, dude, we've seen it. I mean, we're nobodies in the whole scape of like the tubosphere, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen how things get to people's heads and everything. And I really think that judges like this, it gets to them when they see a camera in their courtroom. Yeah, because a TV camera's never been in this courtroom, I'm going to guess. I mean,
yeah.
There's not, why would it? What are they ever trying here? And anyway, it gets to their head. It's my assumption is that it just gets to their head, and they want to be mouthy and say things so they get more time on the TV.
Yeah, judge said just came out of retirement just to try this case. This judge, not the case, defending the cops. Yeah, the judge is defending the cops on all this stuff. He's acting like a defense attorney for them. Have you heard or seen how this judge behaved when the verdict came back? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have.
But they can testify about stuff that's happening at this time.
Yeah, it's the effect.
Okay, I would register an objection for the record on
Got
that.
it, you're in.
You got it. You're in. Oh, move on. I don't want to talk about
Your
it.
answer.
Yes.
Any other ways you haven't mentioned that you want to share about how these accusations of a theft and your wife having sex with Mr. Foreman have affected you or your reputation?
It's affected all of our reputations, from a baseless lie till now, that we are not thieves. We didn't steal his money. I never touched his money.
Doesn't matter.
But I'm in the group of thieves. We stole his money.
You did cut his security cameras.
Yeah.
I mean,
cut his security cameras, took his pound cake.
Yeah, right.
Went through, called him a sexual deviant. I mean, come on. Oh, well, we didn't post it anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's still publicly accessible. You got to behave yourself. Behave yourself. That's the problem. These cops got lazy with their shit. Had they not been so anxious to go and bust down the guy's freaking door, showed up whenever somebody's actually there, he probably would have said, yeah, come on in, and walked along with them or whatever. I don't know if you're allowed to walk with them whenever they're going through it, or he could have called his attorney. His attorney could have been there, whatever, and if they went to cut his camera feed, he would have said, no, that stays up, whatever.
I really think a lot of police work is not that hard. I mean, yes, love it. I mean, I'm not trying to undermine.
No, it can be stressful,
but sometimes just ask is all you gotta do. Just ask.
Yeah.
I spoke to him on the phone when he was concerned that he was going to be arrested that night.
Yeah.
And apparently in some way on the phone, he didn't like my attitude towards not fixing his door. I'm sorry if you felt that I disrespected you in some way. I was explaining to him that
yeah, like I said, it's tough shit. That's what they told him. Oh, sorry, your door got broken. That's exactly what they told him. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sue me for it, bitch. That's their attitude with this.
Yeah.
He don't have the means to fix his door. We're leaving it in care of his wife. But I also cooled his fears that we're not coming to arrest you. Deputy or Sergeant Newland would like to talk to you. Get your attorney and come and talk to us. There's not going to be an arrest warrant for you. If we need to talk to you, we can find you. We can call you. You can come in. If arrest warrant would occur.
That sounds like a fucking threat to me, doesn't it? Don't worry, man. We know where to find you. We know that your door ain't locked.
Yeah,
we done broke that shit the fuck down. Jesus.
I mean, think about that. Like they leave, man, and the door's just open.
Yeah,
and he's in Chicago when this happened.
Turn yourself
or you
in.
might have a goat come in there and
and
eat his
do
record.
whatever. Nobody's chasing you through the woods.
Turn yourself in.
Reported. Nobody's doing any of that.
No, it's veiled threats. There was no respect given to him.
Not required in society. Was not put forward to us.
What respect? You kicked the man's fucking door down.
Those are all my questions. Thank you.
Cross-examination.
How about this? How about this, officer? How about we come over, we kick down your fucking door whenever you're not there. We go through all your shit. we'll leave a little card for you, and we'll say, you know, why don't you come down here later and we'll have a talk about it. Fixing your door, that ain't going to happen. That's just we don't have those kind of resources.
And that's
why don't you turn yourself in? I mean, you put the shoe on the other foot, and how in the fuck do you think this guy's going to feel?
But that's the thing, though, with all search warrants. Anytime you see one of these, like, the police do not fix the house. Like, your place is torn up. And I wish I knew that. I'm sure there's been a case over that. I'm sure there's a rule.
There is.
You know, I wish I knew it, so I don't. But it's I don't know. I mean, this is right. It does seem like a special incident. Well, here's the thing. You don't have to be here, dude. You don't have to be here. All right. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but like, you look at the demographics. Everybody there's one black dude lives in the county. Okay, there's definitely one black dude with a fro and bouncing a car down the middle of the street. That's called Afro Man. Okay, he's not hard to find. You don't need to sneak up in the middle of the night. Just go and be like, hey, are you kidnapping people here?
And you say that, and you realize how ridiculous you sound.
Right.
You see, come up, you know, just go walk into your wife and go, hey, you kidnapping people here, and you realize how ridiculous it sounds.
The most notorious man in the county. I mean, by just default, by just being who he is, the way he dresses. How many dudes are dressing like that?
Afro Man.
We're all screwed. We're all going to hell. This is Idiocracy. What was the president's name in Idiocracy?
Oh, God.
For the record,
oh, Jesus, that's what
you
this
stated
is.
previously your name was Randy Walters.
Randolph Lee Walters Jr.
Okay.
Randolph
So,
Lee?
you go by Randy. Yeah. Do you mind?
Yeah, if my name was Randolph Lee.
So you extended Mr. Foreman a significant amount of respect that night.
I felt that I did.
I felt I did.
If I show you some of the surveillance footage, can you explain how that would show you respect?
Sure.
Oh.
This will be exhibit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about to show his kind of respect for him, his property, his house. Mm-hmm.
Defense exhibit F. This will be an excerpt of the security camera footage of Mr. Foreman for the kitchen of his home.
and now he's going to go, oh, shit.
Make sure we get the counter time so we know what the court deals, we know what the jury saw.
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
Make sure we get the counter time so the court knows what the jury saw.
It would be so funny if all of a sudden he popped it in and it started playing Wickham Lowlies. I was just thinking, I was like, oops, wrong one.
I gotta get a drink refill.
All right,
So I'll ask a couple questions while we're waiting for this gentleman. So you took part in the search warrant execution.
Yes.
You were part of the breach team into Mr. Foreman's house.
Yes.
You had a riot shield-like thing?
No, a ballistic shield, sir.
A ballistic shield. It looks like a riot shield, just in case there was explosions in there.
It's a bulletproof shield. It's commonplace when doing raids that police officers get shot, and it's a safety device.
So it's a safety device shield about yay long with a little hole, a little window in it, so you can carry it forward.
Yes.
Yeah, we spent all this money on this gear. We got to use it somewhere.
Do you see what has been marked Defense Exhibit F?
Yes, I see something on the screen.
Okay. So on that screen, does that appear to be the kitchen of Mr. Foreman's residence?
Man, he's got a lot of green.
And you would agree that that gentleman there with the firearm is Mr. Brian Newland?
Yes.
Okay. And so this would be the beginning after breaching the door?
From this, I can't tell what part of the entry it was.
Let me place an order. Okay, so this would be starting the security camera footage of 8/21/2022, starting at 8:13 and 4 seconds p.m.
8:13 at night? Good God.
So you talked about a ballistic shield. Is that the ballistic shield you're referring to?
Yes.
And you would be behind that ballistic shield?
Yes.
Good God, man. Top of his fridge is dirty. Well, you're not doing a whole lot of good.
So put
God.
this in perspective. You're behind the riot shield.
Yes.
Officer Sean Cooley's behind you. Brian Newland's in front of you. And Sean Grooms is going forward with the assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And you're flipping off the security camera.
No.
That's not your middle finger.
No. Do you know how to use a ballistic shield, or do you like me to tell you?
Let's watch it.
Oh, he's flipping off he is flipping off the security camera. That's the respect that he's given. Oh, what a dick. Watch his hand. See that? He's just holding up the ballistic shield, got his middle finger up at the camera.
So putting this image in perspective, you're behind the riot shield.
Yes.
Officer Sean Cooley's behind you. Brian Newland's in front of you. And Sean Grooms is going forward.
Oh, it's the way I was holding it.
And
No.
you're flipping off the security camera.
No.
That's not your middle finger.
No. Do you know how to use a ballistic shield, or do you like me to tell you?
Let's watch it.
Yeah, that's him flipping off the camera. Gee, these cops got away with so much for so long. They never thought they would be called out for their shit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Robert.
Finger went down, right?
Robin.
There's a light activation on
Robin.
the shield. It's 35 pounds.
The finger went down, correct?
If you think I was flipping him off, you can think that that's not what it was.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
There's a
You looked right up at the camera and flipped him off, and now you're going to try to come up with some excuse. These cops got away with so much for so long. Yeah, that's flipping off the camera.
light activation on the handle of the shield.
Mr. Walters.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait for the question.
Yeah. You know, you're holding the shield like this. And it's, you know, normally if you're going to release it, you're going to go up with all hands. But no, he went up with his middle finger, clearly popped that thing up there. And then as soon as he started to walk away, he pulled it back down. Yeah, that's flipping off the camera. Smart ass.
Captain America never flipped anybody off with his shield.
And one of those being
You flipped a few people with it, but
Beetle Bailey.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone believe you're Beetle Bailey?
Probably not. That's a drawn curtain.
Beetle Bailey, oh my gosh!
I've seen this in the newspaper.
Sure.
Been there for years. So that would be an exaggeration. Okay. And when they call you a son of a bitch, that would be an opinion.
I'd say that would be an opinion.
Okay. Because there's no way we can prove whether you're a son of a bitch or not.
Nah, she's been dead for years.
I'm sorry. I am sorry about your mother on that. I am. But you would agree, though, that when someone calls someone a son of a bitch, it's not necessarily a statement of fact. It's more a statement of opinion or a description of a person.
Sure.
Okay. The same thing with being called, I think it's Gomer Pyle. Okay. No one would think you're Gomer Pyle from the movie?
Obviously, that's a character in a movie.
Yeah. But you're not that person.
No.
This may sound stupid, but you've been a law enforcement officer for a long time, correct?
Yes.
You've been called many derogatory names, correct?
Over the years, yes.
You've been called a son of a bitch before, correct?
Not published, but yes.
Okay.
Not published? What does that mean?
You've been called other things even worse, correct?
I'm sure over the years I've been called many things.
It would be fair to say that during those years, people probably said bad things about you and your family also.
You know, I honestly
My thoughts
can't
exactly,
remember
Heather May.
bad things being said to my family, but I can remember bad things being done to them.
I mean, I understand you're protecting your family.
No.
Honorable.
Do you believe everything you read in the newspaper?
No.
You probably tell your kids, don't believe everything you hear, right?
Especially now.
Especially now. My little Fifi's got hurt. This cop is clearly pissed off.
Are you testifying and claiming that because
Well, it
Mr.
gets
Foreman
good.
called you Gomer Pyle, you've been painted in a false light with the public? I'm not taking it one at a time, so I'm going to get to
The
it.
Gomer Pyle?
Yes.
I'm not claiming that, sir.
You're not claiming that being called a son of a bitch is a claim you're pursuing, that Mr. Foreman's called you?
Correct, sir.
Being called Beetle Bailey, you're not claiming that is part of defamation proceeding on that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And neither one of those three
I know she meant Heather May.
have painted you in a false light, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, it paints you in a
Corner?
different light than what you are, but correct.
Paint you in a corner?
So you're solely being painted in a false light due to Mr. Walters saying he had sex with your wife?
Mr. Walters does have sex with his wife. Mr. Foreman doesn't.
Good catch on that.
Yeah.
So you're claiming that is the defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife?
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light?
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know if it's true?
That was the whole thing right there.
You don't know if he's having sex with your wife or not?
And you see the way he looks around the court?
Yeah. I don't know. Is she?
Yes, that's it. That's the whole thing right there. I mean, this was the boom shot, man.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
So you worried about your wife having sex with people?
That's it. It was all over.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
Been
need
with
the
that
answer.
woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what?
That woman.
Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify.
He's talking about his wife, right?
Oh my God, dude.
Doesn't that sound like that?
Oh yeah.
Like when you start talking about his wife, look how mad he gets.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Oh, brother, I'm sorry, man. You know, it'll be all right. You know, she'll let you watch next time.
No, now it all makes sense of why they broke down the door and everything.
They wanted to see if he actually had
Revenge, man. Revenge.
Yep. Yep. His wife might have been a little friendly with them. I don't know. Because he
wanted to
doesn't
know
know
if
his
he wanted to know if Afroman had a waterbed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He should be reprimanded for the way he is speaking. Yeah. I mean, the kind of, and he's the one that threw that out there. I don't know. Like, man, you don't know if your wife is being faithful to you. Ooh.
Is it a thing that can be verified, true or false?
Ask your client.
Your Honor, I'm going to ask the witness to answer the question. Yes or no, please.
You don't like his answer, doesn't mean he didn't answer it.
He didn't answer the question. He's told me to ask another person. That is not an answer to the question.
So ask him another question.
Fuck you, Judge.
Right?
No, I asked him a question. He didn't answer the question. He told me to ask somebody else. That's not an answer to the question. Well, so ask him a different question. Fuck you, Judge.
I'm going to say, well, we'll take that as a yes.
That's what I would have done. We'll take that as a yes.
That was his answer. You didn't like how it came out, but it was his answer. They can't make him say something else. You can ask him another question.
Plaintiff does not deny.
So you don't deny that your wife is... You don't know. You're not denying that anybody else has slept with your wife besides you. How about yesterday? Oh, I would tear him up.
And so are you claiming that Mr. Foreman saying he had sex with your wife is a private fact about your life?
My family is a private part of my life.
About your wife?
Him having an affair with my wife would definitely be a private part of my life if that was occurring.
And that has affected your reputation?
Yes.
Okay.
Tore him up. He is pissed.
And so,
he's pissed.
And concluding that the other final statement that you are claiming that Mr. Foreman said about you that painted you in a false light is that you're a thief.
Yes.
Okay. And that's then all the posts that and all the exhibits that Mr. Klingler referenced earlier.
That's what he showed.
The ones that talk about the police officers in general.
Yes.
He's pissed. He is so pissed right now.
Disciplined due to anything Mr. Foreman said?
No.
Ever passed up for promotion?
No.
This may be a stupid question. Were you a sergeant before or after the
Before.
search? Okay. Because I know you couldn't remember when, so I was just curious on that.
It was from before.
Okay. Have you ever talked to the People's Defender or Informer about the statements?
We were not allowed.
So you were not allowed by the sheriff of Adams County?
Yes.
And you had a cease and desist letter sent prior to January 1st of 2023?
I personally made no notification. Okay. Everything's been made through my attorney.
Okay. But that would be after January 1st, 2023, to your knowledge?
I'm not for sure of the date.
Okay. If this lawsuit was filed after January 1st, 2023, you would agree then that it would have happened after that?
I don't know if they sent you guys a letter before or after they filed suit.
Okay.
I do not know that.
That's a valid question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't handle the paperwork. I don't know what date you got that, sir.
Okay.
They did it after.
How you act during your job duties affects your reputation?
It does.
And I think I've asked this, but I'll ask again. The public has commented on your job duties in the past?
I'm sure they have.
They've been critical of you?
I'm sure they have.
Oh. Did you sue him for defamation? I get the feeling that people in this county really don't like him.
Phillips to disconnect the security camera?
I don't, and I haven't reviewed the body cam since that event. I know that the intent, if I can, for the camera system is, in speaking with Detective Newland, that they thought there was some type of operation of narcotics transfers there, so it would be obvious that if there's a surveillance system, that would be on it. That camera system was disconnected with my multi.
Well, and see, here's the thing. At this point, Firestar, it doesn't matter because they lost. And now it's being the judge has shown the kind of person that he is. So I mean, does he need to? No, No, there's no point in it. He won. Now, if this would have went to appeal, if he would have lost this, he would have appealed it, and more than likely, the judge's behavior would have been really called into question. I mean, am I right?
I mean, judges are weird. All right, judges are just weird. You gotta remember, judges are all because they're attorneys that want to retire, so they become judges.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
By Sergeant Phillips, I will trust in the fact, because I have not reviewed it, that I said, hey, disconnect it. I don't know for sure that I did, but I know that she used the multi-tool to disconnect it, and it was placed in the central area in that room for evidence to be collected, because it was to be collected. Because obviously, if you thought something was going on in the residence, you collect the surveillance system, you go later and get another search warrant. I didn't find out until a couple days later that that was not actually collected.
It was left at the scene,
Yes.
but it was disconnected.
Yes.
And you were
To
standing
take
there?
as evidence.
To take as evidence.
Yes.
But it was not taken as evidence.
It was not.
So the only thing taken as evidence, significant evidence, was the cash.
There was a jar of marijuana that was found in like the ball cap room, some cap.
A jar of marijuana.
Some
That's
vapes,
different than what we heard before.
Yeah, I heard it was just 2 joints.
If there was a jar of marijuana, he'd have busted him for it.
Yeah, there wasn't a jar of marijuana.
No one was arrested for threatening you, correct?
Not our choice, but no.
Not our choice.
That was a choice made by the sheriff?
I can't tell you whose choice it was. I know that the agency as a whole was very upset and very concerned, and between the powers that be, whoever that is, there was no charges filed.
Yeah, because you didn't have shit on him.
No, but he's saying charges filed for threatening, didn't he? Isn't that a separate thing? For people threatening him?
This may sound stupid, but being a son of a bitch
Maybe.
is not a crime, correct?
No.
And you are a son of a bitch. Sorry. God.
Did you see how much? You see how he's calmed down when they're not talking about the wife sleeping with Afro Man?
Uh-huh.
It's completely different, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some
That's a sore
issues.
spot. That's a sore spot, man.
It's happened.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for the
Judge looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, his rebuttal is going to be hilarious. Because he knows that guy just tanked it.
Body cam up again. I was frankly a little confused about what it was supposed to show, but explain to me what it was that Mr. Osborne said he thought he saw that you were explaining.
May I stand up, sir?
Yeah.
A ballistic shield weighs about 35 pounds. Okay, it's very big. One hand has your firearm, or if you're using it for something, the other hand, there's a bar like this. To activate the lights that's on the front of it, there's an activation switch on that shield.
Oh, so you had your...
So
there was no lights on.
Yes, that's
There was no lights on it. And he held his finger up with the middle finger
to the camera.
And then as soon as they told him to move, he pulled his finger down. There was no light that came on it at all.
how you activate the shield. And it's also 35 pounds. Once you're carrying it for a while, it takes a toll.
So were you
35
trying to
pounds?
flip the bird to his security camera or something? Or no?
They're pretty
You're trying to
they're
make
big.
a disrespectful gesture in any way?
Mm-hmm. Looks like it was disrespectful
you
to
were asked a lot
me.
of questions by Mr. Osborne about things you might have been called before, criticisms you might have undergone before. Has anyone called you a thief before and published it?
No.
Has anyone ever published a statement that they fucked your wife?
No.
Oh, he blinked. You said long
Did
blink.
you come home upset
It's like he
because
swallowed. Like
somebody
that's a hard one to swallow.
Said AFROMAN was somebody
Yep.
else was their father at some point in your before this?
As recent as yesterday.
Oh man.
Because everything is brought back up again.
Don't do things with a cop's wife, y'all. Don't do that.
No.
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 Trouble.
You were at Mr.
No. I can tell you 110%. No. Just no. Just no.
Mr. Foreman's deposition?
No.
I was not.
Okay. Those are all my questions. Thank you.
Recross.
Your Honor, I had never crossed that about Mr. Walters.
Okay, go ahead, step down.
Thank you, sir.
You have a witness coming at 1 o'clock, right?
We do, Judge.
Okay, so we have lunch break till about 1 o'clock. Enjoy yourself, don't talk about the case, don't research. Keep impressed, whatever it means, get some fresh air, stretch, don't deliberate early. Have a good lunch.
There you
go. Well, that was not, I don't think that was the end of the day, but that's where we're going to cut it off tonight.
Dude, it ended when the whole thing about his wife. I mean, that was it. There's no, for me, I mean, there's no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, it is absolutely, I mean, oops. Sorry.
Oh, there you are. I can see you now.
You can see me now?
Yeah.
Probably just because I flipped the camera.
So weird.
But what we're gonna play is because this just has to be done. I mean, you just can't go through the night without showing this. Probably on repeat.
Just that note. Just wait until judge starts to get it.
Thank you. So if you'll hand the verdict forms to the bailiff, you'll hand them to me so I can take a look at them. I looked at the form of the papers, essentially to see if they're properly signed. So that's the next thing that happens. Thank you.
I've been in top try this entire night.
Oh, you get some rest. You get some rest. What a night. Yes. With the expert, it's always a night, man.
No, don't say that, man. Don't say that.
It's always a good night. Man, we have an expert around is always a good night. Always.
You're too kind, man. You're too kind.
That's why I like going over on FNL with you. This is so much fun.
Oh my gosh, dude. FNL's gonna be great.
It is.
FNL Dollywood is what I was thinking of when I said that. I mean, it's always fun.
It's always fun.
And we get to goof off and screw up our algorithms and all that fun stuff. I love it. I mean, I just love it.
get the China flu and
oh yeah.
Judge looks pissed right now.
With regard to decorum, I don't expect any responses from anybody. It's been an emotional case. It's been a well-tried case. The lawyers did what they should do. The parties did what they should do. I just want to remind everybody that how the verdict comes out.
All 5 people.
Isn't something of public comment. So if you have an emotional attachment to the verdict, don't express it. Wait till you get out of the building before you let your emotions out.
Yeah. Judge just looking through this going.
So the verdict forms are properly executed, properly completed. Copies will be made available to the parties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can't believe he's looking at it.
In all circumstances, the jury finds in favor of the defendant. No plaintiff verdict prevailed. So the matter will be concluded with defense verdicts. Thank you, Mr. Klingler. Thank you.
Oh, he did not want to say that.
That was it, man. Is that not
security in the building?
He spent more time shuffling paper than answering.
You're welcome.
Yep. Just watch this look. There he is. He's looking at him like, yeah, that is the look of a pissed off cop right there. His whole stance. No, wait till I catch you alone. That's the look of somebody that's like, wait until I catch you alone.
You guys want to go on into the jury room?
Go ahead and relax, whatever it is you need.
I'll pinch your pose.
Yep. Have the jury go that way. Have them go back into their room.
Come on, Judge. Stop lollygaggling around. Let's go. I mean, it's over. How much longer is he going to stand in there?
Thank you, sir.
Judge, like, do you want to interview me? You want to see me? You want to
You wanna
turn the
talk,
camera back
Judge?
on me?
Yeah, those people are pissed. They are pissed. You can just see the look on their face. He's just like, That right there is a man. Don't even look at him. Ah.
Everybody is excused.
Look, dude.
Oh, there you go. You're excused.
I
It's
just
over.
no, you didn't see that.
What?
He is fucking crying, dude.
Who?
Afro Man. He is he is shedding a tear right there. Look at this.
Everybody is.
That's how bad they fucked with his life. That is a man that they really seriously hurt, and he's been, you know, this is how he took it out. I didn't even notice that until just now. Wow.
I've had a car broken into, and man, when that happened, it gives you this weird feeling, very weird feeling. And I
Like
thought
you've
about
been
that last
violated.
night. Yeah, I thought about that last night when I watched that the police going into his house video. I'm like, man, I wonder how that feels. It messes with you in a way that you can't explain it. It's the your brain. It's just how it works. So.
Yeah, I mean, I had, you know, that right there is a man that, you know, is trying his best to keep it together. Fuck me, man.
You know what though? He's still got cooler clothes than I do.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. All right. Well, so Dollywood's coming up, and everybody is like, when is Dollywood?
5th.
June 4th, 5th.
3rd, 4th, and 5th.
3rd, 4th, and 5th.
3rd is we're gonna meet up, have dinner. Everybody gets to meet everybody. Which last night someone was telling me how that was like intimidating to them. I'm like, it's just going to eat dinner. I'm like, look, you're just going on vacation. Except like you're gonna like see some people you know.
Yeah, or see some people that you've seen before.
Yeah, exactly, right. And then it's then the third. So then the 4th is we go to the park and everybody gets to do your own thing. There's no, there's no rules, right? We're just hanging out. It's like it's amazing, like because it's not like Disney World big. It's really small.
It's a
There's
small
a lot
park.
of rides. There's a lot to do in there. You're gonna get tired, but it's not huge. And then Friday, we do a live show. And I'm telling you, y'all, it's different, isn't it, Shizzy, doing the live thing?
It is.
It's so different, man.
I mean, you know, and I will say about the whole experience, because, you know, my wife, of course, was just like, well, I mean, what the hell is going to, you know, I was just like, you know, because I don't go to like large crowded places because bad stuff happens, you know, and I just don't like being in crowds. And she was like, how are you going to be? I was just like, whatever. I mean, I'll be fine. You know, just don't think about it. Yeah. And it is so chill. I mean, show up and you're just sort of doing your own thing. You're meeting up with people. You get there, you're like, oh yeah. I mean, it's like family, and you just sort of kick back and listen to the conversations, talk with people that you want to talk with, you know, and then
no drama.
No drama at all. and it's just like, oh man, very cool. And then you do Dollywood, and I mean, people are just sort of going off on their own. You might meet up with everybody, and you're sort of,
yeah, it goes by so fast.
yeah.
I mean,
And you're not, it's nothing's pre-planned on that. The only thing that's really pre-planned is the time that people are going to be there. So if you want to meet up with people, cool. You know, it's giving you that venue, and then you get there and you're just like, oh, FNL is happening at such and such place. And then you show up, you're kicking back, you're just chatting with people that you saw the day before. And then you hang out, and you just, it's like watching FNL, except you're right there, live studio
Everybody's
audience.
part of it, man. Yeah. It's I mean, it's no different than going to, I mean, in my mind, you know, the ideal is no different than going to any other live show, right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's, if we just do our same thing, except we're just all there. And, you know, it's funny because you have a different reaction and stuff. But the main thing is getting to hang out with people. And, like, actually, I hate to say it, probably Wednesday's my favorite day because you just get to chill out, and we meet up and eat, and then afterwards there's an arcade place to go hang out there for a little bit, and then Saturday, you know, you're at the park, and it's just you know, I mean, you ride rides and do your thing, and you know, go see shows or whatever. It's Dolly's 80th birthday this year. There's a new ride at Dollywood that's like Disney's trying to figure out. Disney evidently wants one of these. I don't know. I heard a whole big thing about it, and they didn't think Dolly would be able to pull it off, but evidently they did. It's opening up, brand new ride. It's a, say, 4D water ride or something.
Well, and I will say, if you are going to be going and you decide that you're going to, you know, because there are some water rides. It's not like water slides or anything, but you will get wet. So don't wear, you know, anything expensive. Go out, go like your.
Yeah, it's gonna be
like
hot.
Yeah,
you want to wear tennis shoes, shorts, short sleeves. And you get to meet everybody. That's the other cool thing. Like, these are guys.
It's just also some, you know, if you're fair skinned, like you know, make sure that you got a little bit of suntan stuff, because it will be hot. You might get burnt. Yeah, but it's gonna last. Yeah, Red Sox girl, you should totally show up. It'll be a blast. It really is. I mean, everybody's so chill. I mean, everybody. I mean, it's a good time.
Yeah, it's, you know, it takes away the veil of 2D. Yeah, it's different when you meet people.
It is.
Oh, look, there's T-Rex. He's he's been every year. So and it's a crazy thing. And I don't know, we're gonna have a good time. And I say crazy, it's not crazy as in like it's a wild and stupid, silly time. No, it's very, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you're gonna have as much fun as you're gonna have. You can't expect, nobody else is gonna make you have a good time, right? I mean,
no, you're gonna. It's up to you. If you want to have a good time, then you show up and you have a good time. If you want to be miserable and show up, then you'll be miserable when you show up. But I suggest come with your party hat on. At least, you know, maybe pants. You know, it is 3D.
You have to wear pants.
Yeah, in private. Yeah, that was the hardest part I had with it. They couldn't find pants that small.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
All right, guys.
You wear little overalls.
Yeah, they're very small.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Shiz. That was fun, man. That was good.
Yeah, thank you guys.
It was a serious stream, which is weird for me. But
breaking news or whatever. They're on another one. Gang, gang. Yeah. Gang, gang, emergency Zoom film at 11. Same 5 goons, same deranged obsession. This changes everything. Bro, it's page 47 of emotion they skin while half watching Yellowstone. Gang, gang. Squinting at 8-point font like detectives. Zoom so far and the pixels are screaming for mercy. Look at this, timestamps 2020, 22, my God. But they're yelling it like they just cracked Watergate. High five. Mike's been muted for 20 minutes, still barking. Circular logic, so a lot of time to seem impressive. Trust the plan, this is massive. Nah, fam, it's boilerplate and it's mid at best. Gang, gang. Self-appointed outrage squad patting each other like they personally ended corruption. Gang. Dropping bombshell tea that's been sitting in pieces since breakfast. Gang, gang. Moral high ground speed run, they'll flip the script the second it's convenient. Gang. Same PowerPoint presentation, new day, same brain dead narration. Gang, gang. We're not obsessed, we're just passionate. 3-hour living yesterday's hoodie, passion in my ass. Why is he even breathing right now? Says the guy refreshing notifications every 14 seconds. Gang, gang. Playing lawyer on God mode, reading comprehension. Stuck in elementary, confidence in the stratosphere. Case dismissed. They screaming to the void. Motion still pending, but go off, I guess.
Disagree? Obviously a paid chill. Actually read the file in deep state plan.